Welcome, everybody, to the Sports Experience Podcast. I'm Chris. This is Dom. We have a very special guest today. We have Anthony Jenkins in the building.
Hello.
Before we get started, please follow our YouTube, give it a like, subscribe, all of that. Also, our Instagram. Today's a very special episode. What are we doing today?
It's draft day, baby.
Yeah. There you go. It's draft day. We're following the NFL round one draft as far as we can go. You know, we got beers cracking, so we'll see how it goes. And they're about to pick number one.
Oh, Carolina, it's got to be a quarterback, right?
Oh, man. I mean, obviously. We were talking right before that it's going to – there's so many quarterbacks in this draft in the first – like, we could see 4 go.
Possibly.
You could see Mel Kiper not have an Eddie Munster hairdo.
No. Can you imagine if he actually lost his hair?
Dude, I think he's like Bob Ross or Guy Fieri where he can't change his hair now.
Yeah, dude, it's stuck like that?
Yeah, like he switch his hair and Guy Fieri's and see just the madness ensue for society.
You know, I just think that Mel Kiper, like, got rejected from the mob, but kept the hairstyle.
I remember when he shit on the Colts after they moved from Baltimore.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I a little bit remember that, but his hair was still the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still that helmet hair.
Yeah, and it doesn't go gray or anything.
Yeah.
It looks like they picked wait, is the pick coming in?
Yep.
What is it?
Bryce Young.
Who we all knew it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
Carolina Panthers.
Yes.
Carolina Panthers. New owner.
Makes
new
sense.
Everything. Yeah.
Everybody kind of saw this pick coming. Bryce Young from Alabama, ready to go. I mean, he's a
talented kid, man.
Hopefully he doesn't get broken like Tua. He's not,
dude. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, he's better than Tua, but he's not very big.
Yeah, he's pretty durable.
Well, that's what they were
tough.
saying.
No, he's like Tua. He's very tough.
The guy they were comparing him to was Doug Flutie, and I was like, that is such a great comparison, but not great if you think he's going to stay healthy.
Yeah,
yeah.
He could play in Canada for a while.
Oh, I love that.
And by Canada, I mean with the Buffalo Bills.
Super Bowl. That's great. Super Bowl.
The defensive players now compared to back then is so much bigger, faster, and stronger, dude. It's rough. I'm kind of understand why they changed the rules because those dudes.
They had to. They were hurting people.
If they put Doug Flutie in today's game, he'd get vivisected on the fucking 30-yard line.
Yeah, probably. But Doug Flutie was.
He was tough.
He was
awesome,
dude.
Yeah, he was great. But they were comparing him with that size, where you were just like, well, we'll see how it goes. He has all of the skills, but you guys think a quarterback's going number 2? Titans?
No, I want the Texans to pass to let insanity ensue. That
would be awesome. I know what you mean. I want but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have.
I think they might trade this pick, dude.
They might. The Cardinals probably will.
I think the Cardinals will.
If they don't trade this pick, they'll take. God dang it! What's the boy name?
CJ,
number 31 from Alabama.
Oh, Will Anderson.
Yes.
Will Anderson.
I didn't want to mess his name up, but dude is a machine.
Yeah.
He's a machine.
They were saying he's the best defensive player. He's like all of that shit where you're just kind of like, oh yeah. If you're not a franchise in need of a quarterback, you're picking up.
Yeah, you gotta pick this dude. He's crazy, bro.
That'd be man. If they didn't pick a quarterback though, just like the insanity ensuing.
Yeah, dude.
I'd love it. Because they even said that the Texans might pick up Will Anderson, which would be the weirdest. Because they actually need a QB, but
the pass rusher from Texas Tech, I think Tyree Wilson.
Oh yeah,
like top 5.
He was looking good.
I think he might go to Seattle if they don't want a project behind Geno. You know,
yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah. Because for somebody like Richardson, he can sit for a couple of years while Geno keeps the seat warm.
Yep.
At that comeback player
but
of the
you know
year
what?
level.
We'll see who drops, and we'll see. That's what I love it because everybody kind of knew Bryce Young was going number 1. That's kind of like
obvious.
But now is when you're just like, all right, now let's see who goes.
Dude, oh man.
So this would be like deja vu for the Houston Texans if they pick Will Anderson because didn't they drafted J.J. Watt, right?
No, they drafted JJ back. Oh shit, here it comes.
Oh, picks in.
Come on.
I don't know why they did him dirty with that pink, but
Selection.
Everybody else's selection.
CJ Stroud, holy shit.
Yeah.
Boring. Dang it.
That kind of makes
you,
sense,
CJ.
though.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God.
Have you seen Davis Mills' neck? He looks like a small giraffe.
Have you seen his
He's the quarterback for the Texans. He's just like, you're not proportioned.
It's so
sir.
funny because I know exactly what you're talking about. You're just like, oh, that's how you have great field vision. But you're looking over everybody.
Dude, they took C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, he's definitely the second best quarterback, and he's definitely what they needed. So.
But he wore. Did you see his Heisman suit, dude?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah,
right.
now we're talking
Yep.
fashion?
Yes,
yeah.
we,
Now we're talking
we
fashion.
have to, bro. We have to. It's necessary. He wore a Gucci suit with Adidas stripes. In theory, very fly, very dapper, very whatever
In
the
practice.
kid is very drippy, as the kids would say.
All right.
But when he put that shit on, dog, it don't look good. It didn't look good up there to me. I'm not hating. I mean,
Somewhere there's a blind Guido from the 60s going, that looks good.
I like it.
I like your
I like
style.
your
All you're
style.
missing is a zipper.
Get this guy a small gold chain.
Good job, man. I'm happy for these guys, man. I just hope they don't turn into Jamarcus fucking Russell.
my
Well,
God.
that's the fear
think,
for everybody.
I think they'll lay off the scissor up, number one. And numero dos, have you heard that Jamarcus Russell story where they thought he wasn't watching film, so they sent him with the...
Yes.
Talk about it, dude. It's hilarious.
Bro, so the coaches gave him tape to
watch.
study.
Yeah.
And he took it home, and they asked him if he studied it. The tapes were blank. He told them yes.
So how was the film? Yes.
Got it, coach.
My VCR didn't work. We gave you DVDs, bud.
Coach, it was all gay porn in there, so you were watching
So
it.
you did watch it. What did you think?
I learned a few moves.
But it's one of those things too where some guys are already checked out after college, and I
Yeah.
feel like that was with him where he was just like, I'm going to take as much money as I can and kind of just be done with this.
Yeah, sometimes like the hype can get to guys too.
Yeah,
especially if you
A lot of pressure.
but in that era, like players were given things, dude. They just give them
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
give them the grades, give
and
them
there
the
was
money,
no
give them cars.
rookie wage scale. I think he held out up until like 2 weeks before preseason or some
Yeah.
shit to get all that dough. And,
Yeah,
ugh.
and he got it up.
I wonder
front.
if that was a real catalyst to them making that.
It was. It was those
Because
contracts.
Those contracts in that era where they would hold out until like a week before, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It was definitely Jamarcus Russell's. That was like the last straw to
Yeah,
be like,
it
'cause
was.
he was out, I think, out of the league in 3 years.
Which is crazy.
rightfully,
to think.
rightfully so, though, dude. Like,
Same with Ryan Leaf. You deserve it. If
Same
you
with-
can't.
oh,
Yes.
dude, man, I used to love watching that dude. Him
Ryan
and
Leaf.
Peyton Manning, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't get enough of Washington State when he was on the team for
Yep.
some reason. And the games came on late. I had insomnia. I was like, this is perfect.
That's weird because they would come on normal time for us. When you were in Baltimore, they come on late as fuck. I know.
Dude, in what was it? In Hawaii, we were 6 hours behind Eastern time.
Oh, yeah,
We would
shit.
watch Big Ten games at 6 in the morning,
That's
still hammered from the night before.
crazy.
That's actually awesome.
No, we would like come home from the bars,
Yeah.
from the party,
To watch
and
to
just
watch
turn
ball,
on E
yeah.
ESPN.
Oh, that's
dope.
so good. All right, so we got Arizona on the clock.
Tony
Doesn't-
Brune is
shitting himself. It doesn't look like
Asshole
if they
clenched.
don't trade.
I'm glad he can't
which it
see
doesn't
this.
really look like it.
It's got to be Anderson.
It's got to be Anderson.
or the Texas Tech guy.
If this is a Texas Tech guy, I am going to be really surprised.
But it's the Cardinals. You never know what the hell they're
Yeah,
gonna do.
Yeah, but
honestly, I think they might go
That's so
O-line,
true.
dude.
Well, somebody said this was, can you remember the last time a Texas Tech football player went in the top 5? And you're just like, yeah, no, he has the skill, but there's something about
Not top 5, but I think Mahomes went like 10 or 11.
11, yeah.
But and then Kansas City traded all the way the fuck up the board
to get him.
Yeah.
Which obviously that was a great.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
Smart.
Obviously, I'm just
Smart
saying
move.
it's not a storied program. So for the Cardinals to leap up, take them at 3 would be surprising.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they need. It looks like edge, interior defensive line, and cornerback.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Also-
they traded down.
They should trade down. I mean,
Yeah,
jeez.
I wouldn't want to take.
Also,
Kyler
Jalen
Murray's.
Carter.
Yeah, Jalen Carter too. Yeah.
Yeah,
But they've-
Georgia. But he won't go to Arizona. I'm just saying he's another.
I mean, if you're the Cards, though, you've got to punt on the season. Murray's not coming back till like November.
Yeah,
You got to trade back and get as much talent on your already crap team. I think
Yes.
the Baltimore was into maybe trading for Hopkins to upgrade their receiver core.
yeah, dude. And they already got Odell.
Yeah, they got
so
Odell.
hopefully Odell's healthy. But even if not, he still has the
They can come out in those 9 tight end formations and just sling it around the yard.
And they still got Dobbins. Like they can do some damage, dude.
That fucking Dobbins, Jesus Christ. He lights up the Steelers every time they play him.
Yeah, bro. I love that dude,
It's
man.
funny.
JK. Just kidding. Oh man.
This guy looks like he owned a Walgreens but doesn't own a Walgreens anymore.
Now he just shops there.
This guy looks like he owned a Kmart and then they went out of business.
It just looked like he failed at punting.
He was not Janikowski worthy.
This guy.
That guy does cocaine.
Yeah, no, he looked like he belonged in every band. Like no matter which genre.
Yeah. He just belongs in a band.
It's
Oh,
somewhere.
they traded the pick.
Oh, cool. Cardinals just traded the
Sweet,
pick.
I knew it.
To the
Texans.
Holy
That's so
shit.
They traded
baller.
up from 12. Holy shit, that's incredible.
Oh,
I just
damn.
want to say, Texans are going to get Anderson.
yeah,
And this could be.
if they get Anderson and Stroud, that's dope as shit.
that
Bro.
could be we could be talking about this pick for like this draft for like
For the
decades,
next 10 years.
for the decade for the Texans, because that is maybe the best offensive and defensive player
The
out
last time I remember teams picking 2 and 3 the same team was when Washington picked LeVar Arrington and Chris Samuels in 2000.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was a weak draft, but those two guys were Pro Bowl studs,
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
Samuels.
Yeah, and LeVar Arrington was just a
Dude, he
beast,
was
dude.
mean.
Yeah,
he was just a
beast.
mean.
I actually got to watch him play at Penn State. Dude,
Yeah.
that shit was epic, son. Like, that,
Remember
I
when he
never
jumped
forget that
over the
shit.
line of scrimmage? He like Polamalu'd before Polamalu.
Yeah, dude was an animal. He
Was
an
it,
animal.
He was the one that ruined Troy Aikman's career. He gave him, I think,
yeah.
that final concussion.
This dude looked like a singer.
there. Hell yeah, we know what genre he is.
Well,
Yo, chill out.
ska.
And he looked like and he looked like he got a Newport behind his ear too. Ooh. Fancy.
Ooh, yeah. I couldn't even do that without
No
laughing.
Virginia Slims for this man. That'd be
man.
dope,
Dude,
dude.
Texans though, I can't even deny.
If they get just any edge, I mean, I'm guessing it's Anderson.
They
though,
need
right?
I'm guessing
they
it's
need
Anderson.
everything.
Unless-
I want to see the draft pick compensation though.
it's
what
definitely
they had to trade up.
Yeah, I haven't seen that
Because
yet.
they were at 12.
They
I
were at
think,
12.
with Cleveland because that was
Yes.
the hand job McGee pick. So
But they're definitely go defensive player. That's the big
Yeah, they should.
Anderson. If they don't, it's just kind of like almost a waste
Watch
of
they do
going
some.
up
Well, no, I don't
at
think.
12 because some of those guys could drop. So
Yeah.
I feel like going up, you're saying, hey, we're taking up.
Oh, here
who do
it
they
goes.
got? They did them dirty with that pink.
Anderson.
Back-to-back picks. That's
Make your next move your best move.
no, that. Yeah, that makes
Damn.
sense. Yep.
it makes sense.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
No, seriously.
But I mean, if you think about it, that division is wide open. Like Jacksonville has Trevor Lawrence, and then the other two teams. Granted, you have King Henry, but you have no quarterback at this
Right.
point, and you're also the Colts, who are on like their 7th straight year with a new quarterback.
Yes.
people are saying that the two teams that they were looking at like really need to improve were the Texans and the Colts. When you look at it, and I don't think the Colts are in any kind of position like the Texans are to where
The Texans need
build that future.
everything they can get.
But
dude.
that was ballsy of them because they were like, we got all this capital from, the he who shall not be named deal.
Cleveland trade.
Because Cleveland, you're doing Cleveland things.
You're browning it.
If it's brown, flush it down. No, but you get all this capital, and it's like, well, we better get something for the guy that was a Pro Bowler for
Yes.
us.
Yeah, that's
Seriously.
We get our
That's-
quarterback and the top defensive player in the draft most people see. So
Yeah, they get to anchor both sides of the ball. And those guys get to grow together too. So that helps build your team. You basically
Hell yeah.
installing 2 leaders on your team.
I want to know what
look
I
at
didn't see
that.
what Arizona got. I wonder what they got.
Yeah, the compensate. I can check on my phone if you guys
do
want.
it, man.
Yeah.
They got-
sidebar as far as Indy, top 2 quarterbacks are off the board. Do you think they'll go for one? Or
They need one. This is the big thing, but I forget who the guy that they were really going in for. But
was it Richardson?
I think it was.
Okay, because that Levis guy, when we get to him, I found some interesting things out about him.
Nice.
But I think they're like publicly were high on Richardson, which is they have to take a quarterback.
Yeah, they have no choice.
I'll tell you what, I bet they were probably happier than anybody that Arizona fucking traded down.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
no,
it just
I mean, they were happy Arizona traded down, but with a team in your own division. That's the crappy part. Is you're going to have to face Will Anderson and Stroud twice a season.
You're not wrong.
Walter, you're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
You're just an asshole.
Wouldn't it be funny if Andrew Luck just came back like, all right, I'm ready to play again?
I did a lot of reading, guys. I look like the Geico caveman. Gonna use that architecture degree from Stanford and let it the fuck rip.
Yeah, I did the Ricky Williams method.
I did the Ricky Williams path. It's not for everybody. So I'm sponsored by weed now.
Yeah.
Trent Richardson.
I'm doing yoga, a lot of yoga.
Lots of yoga.
We know somebody that did
Tom Brady did it.
energy,
We do. Yeah,
thing
energy
with him.
work with him. I'm trying to look for the, the compensation.
Yeah. No rush. We're all here just drinking beers. We got beers back here if anybody needs some.
Yeah. Delicious.
We're always right here at Engle Studios if anybody wants
I'm
any,
reading some of these tweets.
all your recording needs. Yeah, for the trade?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at him.
All right. One of them's talking about the Texans coach. Okay, D'Amico, we see you.
I love that.
Nobody fuck with the Jesus.
I was going to say, it's the scene from Big Lebowski where they're cleaning the bowling balls. It's beautiful. Those are just two giant balls. But that's what I mean. This was the move that they needed to make to become viable in the next 5 years or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I just hope they continue to just build on it, bro. Because it seemed like most teams have a theme.
Yep.
If they don't see instant success in at least 3 years, they just dismantle
They
the
axe
entire
the coach,
team.
everything. Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's like it's super trendy.
It is very trendy.
If you watch the successful teams, they struggle, but they struggle together, and they try to keep those components together. All the successful programs.
Oh, totally.
Well, and I feel like there's an idea of building.
You know what's fucked up? Outside of Belichick, you know who the two longest tenured coaches are? And there's nobody in between them and the new guys, basically.
Tomlin
and Harbaugh.
Right.
And
that's it. And they're like, they've been there like 16, 17 years.
And everybody else has been there for like 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the Dolphins coach? McDaniels?
Mike McDaniel, yeah. Not Josh McDaniels.
No, it's Josh. Yeah.
No, Josh McDaniels is in Vegas.
Is Mike?
Oh, he's in Vegas now?
Yeah, the one from New England, right? Mike McDaniel is
he
the
looked like a
younger
school
guy.
shooter.
Yeah,
No.
he does.
Mike McDaniel, the younger guy with the glasses.
Yeah, the guy from Cherry Creek, yeah.
Yeah. He's Dan Soder's best friend.
Yeah, because he's from fucking Denver.
They literally grew up together.
Because I think Soder went to Smoky Hill, yeah.
Yes. But it's one of those things where, like, somebody you grew up with, we were talking about before, where, like, I knew somebody that got drafted by,
Right.
he didn't do anything, but it's just one of those things where you're like, I grew up with somebody and now he's literally head coaching in the NFL. You're just like, that's crazy.
Yeah. What a guy.
He does look like he's 30 years old.
And a huge nerd.
Not had sex yet.
And he's been caught vaping on the field.
Yes, he
Not
has.
What?
tobacco.
Not tobacco.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, no, like you can
It's
see it in his
100%.
Like he's in Buffalo,
And like
or
he'll
something,
literally
trying to give
because
it away.
they have like music going on, so he's like literally just like walking out on the field and just rips a vape, and you're just like, woo, there you go.
It must be cold.
Do you remember we did that Norm Van Brocklin episode and seeing him coaching on the sidelines, just
Oh, it's my
chain-smoking?
favorite.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That had to be the shit back in the day, though, dude.
Yeah.
Fourth down. Bradshaw, you're killing me.
He looks like he managed a fucking, I don't know, like corner store and just.
Oh, we got the Colts on the
Selections in, and guess what? They did get that dark blue that I said they were doing the Titans 30s.
Yeah, that's
Or,
right.
excuse me, the Texans 30. I don't know why I keep fucking that up.
Oh, my God.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wow.
That was the guy I heard that they really.
That's
Anthony
nuts.
Richardson goes to the Colts, number 4.
3 out of first 4.
Yep.
Yeah, quarterbacks.
Which-
That's what's up.
He is, and he has all of the tools to be a great quarterback.
No, I mean, it's just he's
That-
even,
I watched that.
he's even further behind than Lamar as far as he didn't win a Heisman Trophy like Lamar. He wasn't like,
Right.
taking extreme awesome bowl games like Lamar. This is going to
Yeah. My thing is, what is he a senior? Did he come out early?
I think he's a junior.
Yeah, I think he did come out early.
Okay.
There's a couple guys who are like 26 who didn't play baseball coming out this year.
Yeah, I know that's crazy, but I don't know. I mean, I'm torn between like, maybe you could take another year, develop some more. I mean, you don't have to worry about draft stock because he's going number 4.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
I think your game, like just developing your game. And I get it. Like
you strike when the iron is hot.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
Yeah,
if I was going,
if you're going top 5, or if you're projected,
exactly.
To go,
if I was going in the first 4 rounds, I'm gone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even care. I just want to play. So
especially because
get
the development in the NFL has to be better.
Yeah,
but
it
the
just
thing
has
for
to be.
Richardson is he is such an elite athlete, like a Josh Allen and even a Lamar Jackson,
Yeah,
to
he's
where
got a
if he
big-
makes that jump, you don't really have to worry about improving his passing mechanics or his accuracy because he has those elite traits. You're just hoping he doesn't get the fuck beat out of him.
right. Yeah, and that's the thing. And he's big. He's a
so
big
good.
dude.
He's so freaky.
I was going to
Yeah.
say he might be the best. Like when we look back, he might be the best player from this draft. But I feel like he's the quarterback with almost the most upside.
Yeah.
Where he is the most
Oh, yeah.
physically talented. He is
Hundo.
like 6'4". You know what I mean? He's like everything.
255.
Yeah, he's like everything that you want. Like he's literally like a running back that can just like sling it around the field. He's just slinging that dick.
But like
so.
he's running. I'm watching
Slinging
stuff of him
that dick.
running 80 yards.
Yeah. No.
80 yards on not even like quarterback designed run. It's just the play breaks down, and it's like if you have that in the NFL, that's such a weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it is. It definitely is.
Because it makes the defenses have to scheme for that.
Yeah, it breaks.
So
Good luck playing man coverage against him where
Yes.
everybody turns their back to the quarterback.
and then he's gone. Like
if there's nobody there and you're playing, unless you have a spy or something.
Yeah,
God damn.
and then big quarterbacks like that can move. It's very Culpepper-esque.
Yeah, oh, dude, I remember Dante.
Or Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben didn't
type.
have that type of long speech.
But the thing is, when this dude's in the open field, people are gonna think twice about trying to lay the boom on him.
Oh,
'cause
if
he
you're a
can-
5'10" corner, no way.
seriously though.
yeah, because
They're trying to wrap his legs. You're not trying to. Yeah, it's
exactly Josh Allen effect, dude. Like he been when the court. I like that kind of shit, bro. My quarterback want to run somebody over. I fucking love that shit.
I feel like it almost energizes a lot of your team when they see that,
Right.
especially because like when we were watching it, like I imagine like it was the era of the quarterback not moving, not what I mean.
Stone-footed.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was rare.
And now you literally see somebody take off for like 15, and like you could just like feel it's almost like somebody dunking in basketball, where that was like you were just like, oh shit, here we go.
Well,
it's such a energizing thing.
What's hilarious is guys you don't even think are that big are actually like large individuals. Like Daniel Jones on the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's like
yeah.
a good 6'4", 230.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Try
a big
tackling
dude.
that in the open field. Like, and he'll escape the pocket.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's if he get the ball. But no. Shout out to Daniel Jones, man. You
That's if he
turned
gets the
it.
ball.
You turned it around, bro. You turned it around.
Making the playoffs,
Those
Daniel
Giants.
Jones.
Those little Giants.
Oh.
So all right, Seattle's on the clock. Number 5.
This is interesting.
Oh, Petey.
This is probably Jalen Carter.
Yes, Jalen Carter is who I heard.
Wilson as an edge rusher.
Texas Tech.
They got Bobby Wagner back, and they
Oh,
got
yeah.
Devin Bush.
Oh, I love Bush.
I do too.
Everybody loves
Well,
Bush.
I don't love Devin Bush because after his rookie season, his body gave up on him.
I'm sorry that happens with Bush sometimes.
You you live and you learn with Bush, Chris.
Yeah, I heard this is something that I think Seattle, because Jalen has some off-field shit that's happened.
Some vehicular things.
Vehicular
A
things.
multiple vehicular manslaughter.
I wouldn't be surprised.
this is
We
a
like to
joke.
call that the Henry Ruggs special. All right, I'm going to hell. I'm so
Is
sorry
not
for that.
a joke, but he is probably the best for who they need. You know what I mean? It's.
I would have loved Richardson though here, just because you have Geno.
I would have loved Richardson. Yes,
I don't know if you can go, like they're not a team. I don't think that'll take Levis or Hooker.
No, they're
this
not.
high. They might take Hooker in the second round. I might take Hooker after this podcast. We
true.
don't know.
I'm doing coke and I'm calling my ex. All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks went with Bijan Robinson.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That
They
would be
dude,
a- that
they
would
got
be an
Kenneth
awesome
Walker
pick. Yeah.
too. Kenneth Walker had a great rookie season.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I
and
forgot. all about-
Bijan's from Tucson. He went
Are
to
you
South
serious?
Point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, for
You
real?
didn't know that?
Yeah. That's fucking cool. No, I didn't know shit. I don't know
That's
anything.
fine. All right.
Ask around.
My bad. If they come from Baltimore, that's how you're gonna know. You're like,
Yep.
yo, he from Baltimore.
Yo,
We're
I
like,
just
all
hope
right.
somebody draft Angel Reese.
Told you.
The Ravens need to draft Angel Reese.
Keep him home,
let
motherfucker.
Let her play corner.
God damn.
But I would love to see Bijan in Seattle.
That's
because
a great
That would be dope.
they
jump up
lost
pick. That yeah.
they lost one of their running backs. I'm not sure who it was.
I think it was Penny or another one of them. But I think that Kenneth Walker had a great rookie season last year.
yeah,
for
dude.
him.
Oh my God.
That dude was a stud.
He's an animal, and they do running back by committee.
Yep.
And I love that shit, bro. When you
Once Marshawn left, it was all
it was like, all right, gang, everybody, posse up. You're gonna get the ball. You're gonna get the ball. You're gonna get the ball.
They're just going Oprah.
Ball boy, come here. You're getting the ball too. We got to make up for this shit.
All right, the pick's in.
Oh, sweet.
We'll
Pick's
see how
in?
it is. Yep, it's gonna be a minute. They like to
They
build
like to
it up.
stretch it out. They like
But
to
yeah,
bring out special guests.
I've heard this, especially with running backs, because running backs, like just as a whole, their stock has plummeted. But they were talking about how they were like, we really don't know where the first running back's going to go. Like, it's such a...
I think a lot of it's based on team need, but it's also based on the running back because you have guys like an Adrian Peterson who is just, the second you put on film, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Or you see a Christian McCaffrey who plays two different positions and plays both of them really
yes.
well, where you're like, okay, we can kind of gauge it. But if it's just like regular running backs, like kind
What
of
they were
one
saying,
standard skill set, you don't know. You're right, Chris.
The last one that went was Ezekiel Elliott that went in the top... That went in the top 10. And this is what they were saying. They were just like, it's the position that literally some teams are like, oh no, we'll take a guy that high, and other teams are like, we're never gonna get a running back.
You can thank Mike Shanahan and the Broncos for that one. They kind of cracked the code with that zone blocking
It's
scheme.
so
and
true.
And everyone figured out how to do it by commit. Like I know when the Steelers drafted Najee a couple years ago, that was like in the mid-20s. And he was the first off the board.
And he was the first running back.
And
Yep.
then Jacksonville took ETN, I think, a pick or two later.
I love
so,
that
like,
dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love ATM.
Might need to pick up an offensive lineman, Steelers. Help him.
What pick is the Steelers? I didn't see that.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to see all these quarterbacks taken because that means offensive linemen are slipping.
I was going to say that means all of your team's needs are still
Sweet.
there on the board.
If they trade up, it'll be tackle or corner. If they stay at 17, maybe edge rusher mixed in.
Yeah.
But because fucking Highsmith will be a free agent, and he had like 14 sacks last year without Watt in for half the year.
He was
stud.
beasting, yeah.
But it'll be interesting.
Yeah. Let's see who the.
Come on,
let's go.
Seahawks.
Right.
Let's go.
They're gonna draft Pete Carroll some hair dye because he's had gray hair since the late 90s.
Oh man, here we go, baby. The pick is in.
Whoa,
That's a lot of
I
people.
was just saying, where are all these people at? Is that
Yeah,
the
dude,
draft?
what the fuck is this?
Is that how? It's
Why is
Kansas
everybody
City.
in? Oh,
It's the Million Fan March.
what the hell?
Wow,
Devin
they went
Witherspoon.
corner at 5. Holy
What
shit!
the? Nobody saw that coming.
Well,
The Seahawks
this kid's pretty good.
No,
bro.
he's no.
Devin Witherspoon just went number 5 to the Seahawks.
I mean, this is the
and
consensus
I
number
don't
one corner.
understand. You're not wrong. He definitely is the best corner, but
Boom! Oh my God, bro! Jesus,
that's the highlight of
Bro.
highlights.
But when you think about
people
Seattle,
don't hit like that no
yeah.
more. And that's a corner hitting like
And
that.
look at his
All they do
press
is
coverage. But this is the Legion of Boom team.
Yeah.
This
Exactly.
is a Legion of Boom
Carroll
team.
is still-
yes. No, holy,
It
you're
makes
so right.
sense.
I trust his
I
judgment.
didn't think
I-
it would be this high, but with Richardson off the board,
Couldn't
this
let him
totally
go.
makes sense.
The
Yeah, you
question
couldn't let
is,
him go.
could they have traded down and still got him?
No, because I think
he would
like
have came off
who's-
the board.
well, Vegas, if they don't take a quarterback, will be in the market.
Yes.
And then I think Atlanta might be. And then you
And
have
they're
teams
9, I
like
think,
Pittsburgh
yeah.
lurking who might be interested too.
Whoa. That was a really interesting pick. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, the cool thing about this kid though, I saw a few games, maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3, and a few highlights where they were playing teams like Michigan and Ohio State, and he was giving them problems.
Oh yeah, well they're just thrown to the other side of the
yeah,
field where
exactly.
other
He had
Illinois
his
corners
side
are. Yeah,
locked, dude. It was crazy.
what was it? I think the last time a corner went this high was probably Jalen Ramsey at 5 right after Zeke in 2016. So I mean, I can't remember. I mean, there could be peppered in, but this is the last time I can think of a DB going this high.
It's but you're right in that it's a Pete Carroll pick. You know what I mean?
Seattle never does what anyone thinks they're going to do.
Yep.
Yeah, but I
they're
trust,
almost like the Pats in that, where they're just like, no,
we're doing what we want.
yeah, we're doing what we do.
Yeah, I trust Pete Carroll though. With anything secondary, I'm with him 100%.
He's old defensive backs coach.
Defensive backs coach. You know what? I trust him on the defensive side of the ball. Period.
Did you know he's like the second oldest coach behind Belichick? He's like in his 70s and shit.
yeah.
He looks great. I hope I
know,
look that great if I ever live that long.
Well,
Jesus.
you know, he spent a lot of time at USC, so
That's true.
Got
No.
a lot of vitamin D stored.
That's right. Giving a lot of vitamin
There
D.
you go.
probably.
That's what I was gonna say. Come on now.
Detroit's on the clock though now, which is interesting because this is the last of the Stafford first rounders.
This is the last of the Stafford first
And
rounders.
Motor City Dan Campbell, as the Pat McAfee podcast always calls him. Love that guy. That'll be interesting because I think they might have took him because Detroit's probably in the market for a cornerback after trading Jeff Okudah, I think about a week and a half ago. to
Interesting.
Atlanta. Yeah. They traded him for like a 5th round pick to get rid of that rookie deal. Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, they have their choice of any
defensive players. Yeah,
any-
literally. They might take Carter. Well, like I
They
don't
could
know
take
if
a
he-
quarterback Jared Goff's contract might be expired. No, it'll probably.
No,
be
they- yeah,
defense.
And didn't they trade? Did they trade Jamal Williams or waive him?
I think he went free agent.
Yeah.
Free agent.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. So
But they got Swift and a bunch of I think other dudes, but
Nice.
still like.
by committee.
This might be the last time Detroit is ever drafting this high if they get it right.
Yeah, no, for real. They got some moxie in the locker room. They got some fortitude. They got a base.
They're biting kneecaps.
Yeah,
Dan Campbell.
yeah. You got to start somewhere. At least it's not ankles, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Jalen Carter keeps sliding.
Well, that's what they were saying with his off-field.
Yeah, his
Which
off-field
it's-
stuff.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he might slide, bro. You know.
I feel like the only one that really surprised me was Witherspoon right there. But the trade, I feel like, was the best
That was
that we see. Oh, we
wait.
got a trade.
Oh, so
Arizona just moved up.
Arizona went from 3 to 12 back to 6.
That's
Damn.
awesome. Arizona just traded from the Lions pick.
Tony.
Tony!
Guys, what happened? I can't see.
Wow. Sorry. I
Tony,
wonder
you go
who
get
they
your
traded
Jalen-
up
Jalen
that they
Carter.
want that bad.
Probably the pass rusher.
Maybe Jalen Carter.
Yeah, or Carter.
Jalen
too.
Carter or, the Texas Tech. I forgot his name right now. That's so interesting.
Or maybe Christian Gonzalez, corner from Oregon.
from
because
Oregon.
I don't know if they were thinking
12, 33, 34, 66, 96. God damn. They got hella picks.
so. They must have got the Texans second rounder at 33. So we can confirm that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
To move down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
they probably
And
got
then
some
move
extra
back up. I wonder
change,
if they,
His haircut looked like it hurt.
Exactly. All I'm saying is there's stars tattoo on that guy, but I don't know where they're located.
This is an interesting one because they let go of their second round pick and their number 12 for the number 6, which I think is a good move because they already
That's
have,
actually not bad.
because they already have a second round pick
so
in the Texans.
So and they picked up other picks from Houston in addition to that second round pick. So what they did was traded their own second round pick, but they kept Houston's.
But they
at
kept
33.
Houston's, yep.
Yeah. So they went up a little bit to move down 3 and picked up maybe some negligible third day picks and stuff. Or I shouldn't say negligible, but some third day picks. Yeah.
Somebody's playing fucking chess, bro.
Yep.
Well, it's a new regime there. No more Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, this is a really good. I think a lot of people were looking at the Texans as a really good trade. This is a really good trade
This
from
is
the
interesting,
Cardinals.
yeah.
just the move down and then move literally right back up where they're just like, okay, we want. I'm really interested to see who they pick.
Good for
Who,
Detroit.
the Lions or the Cardinals?
Well, I think Detroit. I think part of the reason was they were locked in on Witherspoon.
Yes,
and
that's
they probably
crazy.
said we need to pick up more dude. I think that's exactly why they did this.
Yeah, you right, bro.
Oh man,
they probably were just sitting on him and going, "Well, fuck it, we can get the next guy
like fuck
down at 12." So
their next guy, down at 12,
or maybe
man,
or maybe like somewhere in the back of their head, they're like, well, you know what, Jalen Carter.
Which one do you want? I got a Santa Cruiser or an IPA over here if you want.
I'll do an IPA again.
IPAs are right behind Jenkins.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
Do whatever you want.
bro.
That's why I got them.
Holy shit! I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun.
Me
right
too.
now.
This has been really
fun.
good.
Hey
Like
man,
chit
thank you
chat.
for inviting me, man.
Dude, absolutely. We're talking about bringing
Jenkins,
dudes on.
I love you.
And
I've been
like-
begging to come on this podcast, by the way, guys. So don't think they just invited me. I've been begging. I was like, I want to do one.
I know. I kept saying, come up with a dude, but I think you're our draft guy. So
Yeah, I think right now, absolutely. No,
Yeah,
I mean
hell
moving
yeah, baby.
forward, fucking A, dude.
Look,
That
I
guy
feel
looks
like
like he
I
played a
was
lot
just
of
gonna-
Warcraft back in the day,
I
but
lo-
doesn't play a lot
I
of
was
Warcraft.
just gonna make a nerd,
Look at the
and I know we both did
diversity.
it at the exact same time. I almost went that guy. Go ahead.
look at the strategies. You got Steph Curry right there. Then you got fucking. I don't even know who this guy.
Lil
looks
Nas
like.
X.
Steph Curry. You mean Blake Griffin?
Oh, shit. Oh, Cardinals are picking now.
Oh, here we
Selections
go.
in, guys.
Actually, I'm almost more excited for this one than the first pick because I really have no idea
Yeah.
who they moved up for.
It's getting weird,
It's gonna be
boys.
hilarious if it's Christian Gonzalez.
I
I'm
know.
sorry because they probably didn't need to move up for that.
No. Wow, they went a
Oh,
tackle.
shit.
Damn you, Cardinals.
That is wild. But I was just gonna say that's a Kyler Murray.
Protector.
Yes.
Yeah,
pick.
After he
they
comes
need
back.
it, dude. They need it. They need it.
You know who graduated from Ohio State? Special Agent John Utah.
John Utah.
Johnny Utes.
I should have worn that shirt today. I have an Ohio State number 9.
Oh, that's
God,
awesome,
dude.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's an interesting pick. I feel like it's a smart one.
There were people thinking he could slide down to Pittsburgh at 17. I mean, I
You
didn't
mean
think
Dom
he
was
would.
thinking?
No, I mean, I was hoping.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
think there was any
it's true, yeah.
possibility.
Yes.
But now you got Chicago probably at 9, who, unless they want to trade back for more picks, they're looking O-line. And then you got some other folks.
All right, Paris Johnson off the board.
Good job, young
Tackle.
man.
Number 6 to the
Hell
Cardinals. Yeah, that's good.
And now the Raiders with Josh McDaniels as his super aides.
So I just want to make this. We've had 2 Alabama and 2 Ohio State players in the first 6.
Yeah. Sound about right, though.
I was going to say, those are the programs
machine,
that
bro.
make it.
I'm trying to think who on each team. So they're probably Smith and Jigba would probably go from Ohio State, maybe round 1 if the receiver run starts soon.
If that one's, yeah.
And then Brian Branch, safety out of Alabama, he might go somewhere probably in the teens, late teens, early 20s. I mean, it'll be interesting to see who ends up having the most out of the first round.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm really excited to see where Bijan Robinson goes.
Yeah.
bro. He's such an animal.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
You know
you're
where
right.
he might go?
Such a fucking animal.
Philly at 10.
Oh,
Bruh.
that actually is a good
Because
one.
Philly has a second extra pick from that. I think that's their
I was gonna
the
say they
Saints
have
pick, and then they have a later one
22
too.
or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yo,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
go to Philly, that's crazy.
Or they might even be 30. I don't know. I know they have a
Yeah.
second late round first pick, but like that.
If he went
that
to
one might-
Philly with
yeah.
Jalen
That would-
Hurts,
that would be
and with
nuts.
and they already have a running back by committee that's actually good.
Yes.
they
Yeah.
have like 3 guys who can tote the rock.
And the quarterback.
Yeah, the quarterback is just a freak.
Yeah, absolutely. What is Marvin Harrison Jr. coming out this year? Or
No, he's only a true sophomore. Speaking of which, we discussed him, Chris, on a previous episode.
Oh no,
We did a Marvin Harrison one.
Yep.
Oh,
And
nice.
they're like his
Dude.
son's lighting it up right now.
Jesus Christ. Let me say this about Marvin Harrison. And I think we discussed this one night by
Yeah.
the campfire. His footwork
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
is hands down, besides what's the guy? Bolitnikoff.
Yeah.
Besides him, Marvin Harrison's footwork, insane. If you watch his feet, if you just watch his feet, don't watch his hand, watch his feet. Crazy.
He ran the best routes in the league.
Bro,
for
Ran the
oh
best
my
routes, yeah.
God, bro, so precise, so clean.
What was
so
it?
clean.
We had done an episode on the 96 draft too. And I had watched it online, and Sterling Sharp before that draft was saying he should go number 1, not Keyshawn Johnson. Just watching his hands and his route running.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he was just like, I won't say normal size because it's bigger than the average human, but he's 6 foot, 190 pounds in an era where receivers are monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember Keyshawn. I just thought Keyshawn was the biggest receiver ever.
He was just the shade under T.O. as far as size.
Bruh. Yeah, he was Moss before Moss.
Yep.
Didn't have the track speed though like Moss.
No.
Moss
Moss is a whole different monster.
Here's the Cardinals. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh no, you good.
Cardinals receive 30. They got a 2024 first round and third round picks from the Texans.
Damn.
But then they traded the 34th and a fourth rounder. That's all they had to trade to go up 6 spots.
That's crazy.
That might be the best trade.
That was really good,
The
Cardinals.
2024 first round. That's crazy.
That was dope. That was dope, dude.
That is like really good.
Oh my gosh.
Also, the Texans aren't going to be great next year, so that first round.
I mean,
They're 2 years.
They might not even play Stroud out the gate.
That's what I mean.
Mills, and then I think Case Keenum is back for the 9th time.
So that could be
nice.
a seriously. That could be seriously a high pick.
The fucking Case Keenum, bro. I love that dude, bro. So scrappy.
I think he played like 7 years in NCAA football to get that passing yardage record.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was a big fan of him, son. I was a big fan of him. I was like, yo, he can sling it. He can sling it.
He's still playing, man.
Yeah, I know. He can still sling it. Him and Colt McCoy.
Oh yeah, Colt McCoy.
I love Colt McCoy.
When I went to UH, Colt Brennan was our quarterback.
Bro, oh,
dude.
yeah. Oh,
with that
man.
kind of 3/4 Bernie Kosar just in that run and shoot, just slinging it around the
Bro,
yard.
he
dude.
was bombs over Baghdad, dude.
Oh, dude.
5,000 yards.
Rest in peace, Colt Brennan. No, I mean he's dead. I mean,
Oh, he's literally dead?
Oh shit, Raiders are picking. No problem. Quarterback. What do we got here? Do something crazy, McDaniels, so you get fired and go back to New England.
I was just gonna say, I think he might do a quarterback here, which will be.
He can't. He got Garoppolo.
Yeah, but Garoppolo's. I mean,
Don't pick a quarterback. Keep my Paisan as
He
QB.
might pick Jalen Carter.
yeah.
Fits.
I feel like
fits the
Jalen. I
mold.
feel
Wait,
like Carter's
is that a
the
star
best.
tattoo?
Whoa, do we see it?
Oh, I know both arms are
might-
tatted. There
yes.
was one in there.
Almost.
Jalen
Of
Carter's
course
probably
he's a
the-
Raiders fan.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course he's a Raiders fan.
He looked like it. I told you that haircut hurt.
Someone wears a skull mask in the bedroom. That's all I'm saying.
Just wait. Oh, he's talking about midsections. Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Just win, baby.
Raiders. I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go.
Never know where the
I was gonna
Raiders
say
are. Yeah, Gonzalez.
Gonzalez or
Levis.
Carter, or you know what I mean. Like those are probably the best guys still on the best overall players.
I would think, yeah, if you're a developmental QB or I would think Gonzalez.
I would think,
or whatever your second cornerback on the board is behind Witherspoon.
You're not wrong. Which would be kind of like that would be kind
But
of
they
rare.
lost Cleveland Farrell at defensive end, who was a huge bust at the 4th overall pick in 2019. They
Yeah.
might go the Texas Tech edge rusher,
Oh yeah,
Dude.
I keep forgetting
I
his
forgot
name.
about that.
Tyree Wilson.
Tyree Wilson.
We're just gonna cut. We'll do an episode on you one day, bro, and
well,
you will make us. You will have a Hall of Fame career and make us look stupid.
just one of those. I never watched a Texas Tech game. I don't fucking know.
Lubbock, I didn't even know they still had a team.
I make the league minimum.
Hey, man.
The Big 12 minimum. Those student athletes.
We love you, Michael Crabtree.
Oh, sir.
we still love you, Michael Crabtree.
I'll still snatch your chain like Aqib Talib, Michael Crabtree.
That's a classic. That's a classic right there, bro.
This guy's even like standing. That's
I know.
how excited he
He's
is.
he is ready to burn or like set up an effigy or something to Al Davis.
So they're taking a kicker.
Oh my God, Janikowski. Oh, do it.
Bro, that was my dude.
Oh, he
I
was
loved him, bro.
That
was-
man lived with a BAC of 0.9.
All right, Raiders selections in. Who do we got? Number 7. What do you got?
No.
Tyree Wilson.
There we go.
You said it.
You're right.
You called it, Dom.
That makes sense, though.
Look how disappointed he is.
Dude, they should just let you go in and take that dude's spot. For real, man.
I would definitely bring more levity.
Yeah.
I would definitely
Less star
bring
tattoos.
I would bring a lot less of a good Charlotte vibe to that.
And I don't know if that's better or worse. Let's be honest.
no.
I don't.
It would just be less.
It would just be less. Less of a good Charlotte vibe. Yeah, Tyree Wilson, number
monster.
7 to the Raiders.
I mean,
It's good. It's a good pick.
when you play in a pass first league like the Big 12, you're going to get plenty of chances to get after the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's going to be the Mahomes on defense. Just watch, boys.
Yeah, I hope so, dude. Look at that technique.
I know, right?
It's,
That's some good hand placement there, though, when you're setting the head or when you're getting upfield on a line.
oh, shit.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
a fucking great read.
Yeah, when you
And I was playing off the ball now.
yeah, when you haven't you can't teach intelligence. You can't teach
no.
field intelligence, dude.
That's
Tell that to a teacher.
Sure.
No, I know what you mean. You can't teach
look at that.
instinct. Like
Yeah,
he
dude.
literally has That's a good pick for the Raiders.
It is. It really is.
They're excited for
They
it.
probably 90% of them don't even know who that guy is. They are just hammered.
Yep.
Him?
We picked.
We got a 22-year-old man who I don't know his name, but I'll be booing him later and throwing hot dogs come October.
We should have got hot dogs for this.
I watch every game. And I never remember any. Go Raiders.
Did
I feel like if me and Dom did the fucking accent, he'd be like, "What the fuck?" And
Yeah,
we're just
right.
letting Jenkins just.
I
we're
wish
just let it
letting it
fly,
go.
motherfucker.
I tell you what, I wish somebody would say something. No, I'm just kidding,
I
guys.
wish a Raiders fan would say something.
No, not a Raiders fan. No, don't listen to Chris.
What was it?
Peace.
Maybe a Chargers fan. You guys know.
You guys have heard my Raiders joke, right? About the weed at football games
Yep.
and the training day? Yeah, exactly. Was it? Oh God!
Is that the one with the Peyton Manning tag?
Yeah, that's the one at
That
the
is
beginning.
one of my favorite. Yeah,
Oh, thanks, buddy.
one of my favorite tags, without a doubt. We got Atlanta on the ready to select
So
number
they're
8.
Pretty committed
ATL.
to Desmond Ritter, the
Yep.
quarterback they drafted last year, and I believe round 3 from Cincinnati. So
I hope-
maybe I'm thinking maybe offensive line to help.
Maybe
Ritter
offensive
out.
line.
This is an
It's an
interesting
open
one.
pick, to be honest. Yeah.
But I mean, I can't imagine it's a receiver or playmaker because you got Drake London, you got Kyle Pitts. Your offensive line is actually good because
It's
your running
actually-
backs were good. I'm
Yep.
thinking this is defense. This could be corner. I don't know if it's too high to take an off the ball linebacker. Maybe Jalen Carter, staying in Georgia.
Yeah.
That's probably.
I mean, I'm
I wonder if
racking
they're
my
really
brain.
excited that he dropped. Do you know what I mean? Where they're just kind of like, oh,
I just wonder
he's
if-
going to fit.
He likely could have been top 3.
Yeah,
if
for sure.
Without
for sure.
this nonsense.
I'm wondering how far he will drop because the dude's an animal.
If he's at 17, I don't care.
Oh
Take
my
him, Steelers.
God, yeah.
Oh, no,
Jesus.
the
I'm going to
Steelers-
walk upstairs and have a break, if you
Yeah.
know what I mean, gentlemen.
But if he fell to the Steelers, that would be one of the best places he could go because Mike Tomlin does
is
not
there-
play that shit.
Cam Hayward is there too, and he doesn't play any of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a grown man.
A grown man's grown man. He
Yeah.
finally sat down.
Finally
did.
sat down after the Raiders pick.
Look at this. Look at the strategy. Like what? So he's got to be like, he's mixed. He's mixed.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I'm
I didn't know
fucking,
it.
I'm
And then
calling
two-
it out.
and then
Look
two
at
in the
this.
middle are-
The NFL is really trying to keep this political correct shit in line, bro.
Let's go. So it's mixed, black, black, and then the
Two white dudes in the middle.
But it's the two spectrums of white, which is super nerd and super douche.
Yeah, it's
I
sort of like
that.
our setup right here.
Also, wait, which one am I?
Oh boy, Chris, you're a hybrid.
Can I be honest?
Oh, Jesus. Jenkins, which one am I?
You
know,
the
you're
cool
a
guy,
hybrid
dude.
too.
You're the fucking cool guy,
You're
bro.
a hybrid too.
You're the cool. Dom is the cool guy. He the karate instructor that fuck all the little kids' moms.
That is true.
Yeah,
Moms are hot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Daughters hide your
Pretty
mothers.
sure you got
Dom
that-
is on the prowl.
Fucking Chris.
I noticed that Kia of yours, ma'am.
I've noticed that Kia. Yes, I know how a Prius works.
I noticed that has that third row fold down seat.
Is that a Sedona?
Of course, I know how to take apart.
You think you're my first 45-year-old? All right, off the rails.
Dom's over here
Falcons.
drafting. You guys know what I'm talking about.
All right, we got Atlanta on the clock.
Yep.
ATL, Dirty Birds.
They're picking T.I.
Yo. Bro, I wouldn't even be fucking surprised. That dude can do anything, bro. I got to see his stand-up.
Right? I know. I heard he's doing stand-up.
Yeah, I
Nah,
heard
dude,
that.
he was just in Tempe not too long ago. He did
shit.
Tempe, whatever that is. Tempe Live or
Tempe Improv or
yeah.
stand-up
Did he
live or
really?
one of
Good
them.
for him.
Yeah. And he bringing people with him. So
At least he's
that's
not
pretty
Brendan Schaub.
That guy gets so much hate. He's also one of the worst comics.
Yeah, he's
So it's
also not good. It's not
also
like he's
not,
nice.
Yeah, undeserved. So they're not going quarterback. If they do, that's just like a slap in the face. They might go Bijan.
cool. Yo,
If
dude,
they went
I
Bijan,
wouldn't be
That's
surprised.
not
Wow.
That's not crazy. Just like we were saying, the running back by committee. So it's.
I mean, you got Patterson, you got Algier,
But
No, man. I just feel like with
but man, 8 is so high to take a running back.
it is.
Yeah.
Like,
It
and don't
is.
get me wrong, I like Bijan
Like what
a
we were
lot
saying,
with
it's
what's
so
on the
high,
board right
yeah.
now. And I mean, granted, one playmaker outside of running back on defense could take you. That division is not good without the great Satan himself, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So fuck.
and
And you got Jesse Bates and Calais Campbell. Build that defense.
You're not wrong.
harder.
They should go defense.
or get-
Will they go
Gonzalez.
defense? Yeah. Or even Gonzalez. You're not wrong. And
This is a 28-3 team, if you know what I mean, Chris.
yeah, and well, yeah, and I think their biggest
kill
threat.
'em.
Sorry.
Their biggest threat is like the Saints.
yeah.
Like, out of-
With Derek Carr, yeah. And then
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield striking fear into people.
Yeah, in Tampa, yeah, like
that's not
Panthers
going
got
to be
Bryce
shit.
Young.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, they got to protect him
yeah, they do.
because that'll be like the towel boy scene in The Water Boy. Oh man,
All right.
The pick is
Atlanta.
in.
the pick's been in for a while.
Yeah, they sit on it for a minute.
Oh man,
You know what I'm talking about. Look at this guy with a WWF belt
It
ready
is
to
Atlanta.
it's painted with blood.
Chris Berman's keeping it warm.
go. It's painted with blood.
Look at grandma. Oh, and
Oh,
grandpa.
look at grandma.
Is that
That's the
Lori
whole goddamn
Lightfoot?
That guy has a belt too. What is going on with these Atlanta fans?
That guy is going full Spike Lee with that
I
beard.
think that's Killer Mike.
Yeah, he lose 50 pounds.
Spike Lee, Killer Mike, and fucking Florida Evans.
Spike Lee killed
Butterbean.
yeah, Butterbean. Oh my god.
Oh shit, when
They
oh,
picked
They
Bijan. Holy
picked.
shit, dude.
I said it.
Yes, bro.
They went there.
They
Yes.
picked Bijan Robinson,
The second
number 8 to the
Wow.
Falcons.
The second
Hey.
draft pick to not wear a shirt in his little
I love
video
it. He
thing.
was just wearing a vest. You're like, yo,
Yeah.
Aladdin, put a fucking shirt on.
Look,
Fogel, take off that vest. You look like a
bro.
God
Look at
damn it,
yo,
Chris.
bro. Look at this dude highlights, bro.
Hey, drink up for Tucson right now.
No,
This guy's
seriously.
from Tucson. Slancha. Salute.
South Point, y'all outside, bro.
Sal Point. I don't like Catholics. Man,
look at-
we are getting into it.
Bro, look at these highlights.
I
Look
love
at his
that pick.
highlight reel, dude.
No, dude. I mean, he's legit. He's
complete-
what's-
he's a complete
I mean,
back.
he was RB number 1, and then everyone after him.
Whoa. Trade alert. We got the Bears
the
trading their
Bears.
pick.
Sorry, Jared.
The Bears traded to the Eagles.
Oh, they were probably in on Bijan.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
probably want
Yeah.
to get their guy, Jalen Carter. It's got to be.
It.
For the Bears.
Yeah.
You ever think this is what I always?
But I
think.
mean, the Bears only traded back one,
Just
pick,
one,
so I
just
don't-
one.
So maybe Philly wanted to secure because Jesus Christ.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
Bijan's no, he's the truth. I
Bijan.
can't even.
I mean-
Bijan wiping them boys down like Dijon, man.
Pardon me, do you
mustard.
have
I don't know
any
if you got
Bijan Poupon?
Yo, dude.
If I'm Desmond Ritter, I've excused myself to the restroom for
Bruh,
an extended period of
if I'm
time because that
Desmond-
is a young quarterback's best friend.
Yes, sir. And if I'm Desmond Ritter, I'm popping the cork on some Hennessy right
Oh.
now. Bijan.
No,
how
you're
old-
not wrong. It's a okay. So the Bears
Celebration.
traded a 4th-round pick to switch 10-9 with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Do you think that a team ever calls up the next team? So, like, do you think the Bears ever called the Eagles and they're like, hey, we know you want, say, Jalen Carter.
100%.
We're going to take him unless you trade us.
No, not even that. I don't even think it's we're going to take him because that would defeat the purpose of a trade, but we've been receiving calls from other teams.
There you go.
There you go. That's the one.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they got analysts that's like, all right, if this doesn't happen, this guy goes this. So they plan out these scenarios and like, all right, this happened. All right, X that plan, pull the trigger on this one. So that is kind of one of those things.
You think about a team like the Bears, they've already traded back from one.
Yeah.
They've traded the first pick in the 2nd round to the Steelers already for Chase Claypool during the regular season. They're trading back for more draft capital, whatever they can get to help Justin Fields. Like,
it makes sense.
Oh, totally.
Especially like they don't need.
God damn, that guy is.
No, give it up to Bijan one more time.
Can we ask why the
great.
University of Arizona and ASU did not pick up on this guy?
He probably didn't want to go.
Because we're really bad programs here in Arizona.
Oh my God, that's still pathetic. You can't even be like, hey, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. Hey, we can take you to the playground. You want to go to the loft?
So
yeah,
good.
right.
So good.
Have you seen our bum parks?
We have a mountain full of lemons. Sorry.
That's great. I like that a lot, though.
That makes me happy, dude. That's dope. Like,
Bro.
and especially to see a running back. I don't think, like you said, it hasn't been since Zeke.
It hasn't been Zeke,
And I think the year before, I think Todd Gurley was drafted like 10-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know the specific number, but
yeah, like we were saying, running back, just the stock of running backs has fallen. So then it's great for Bijan to go.
Though if I'm Cordero Patterson or Tyler Algier, I'm ready to go.
Oh yes, for sure. Tell me what you were gonna say.
He went to Chicago, right? Or Philly?
Who? Bijan?
Yeah.
He went to Atlanta.
Oh, all right. Okay. The screen is confusing me.
I know. I see it. No, he went to Atlanta.
All right, good.
And we're on the Eagles pick.
Okay, cool. Oh, they pick is already
got
in.
a lot of. Yeah, they're just waiting. The pick's in. That's the thing. They traded, and they're like, we know who we're getting.
Okay.
I really think this is Carter or Gonzalez, but I really think it's Carter.
I think, and they drafted Jordan Davis last year, who was Carter's teammate at Georgia.
Yep.
Who's just an absolute
It was a
freak
beast,
of a
yes.
person.
Didn't he win like defensive rookie player or something?
I don't know if he was defensive rookie of the year, but I mean, he played pretty.
But he was,
extensively.
he was sick. Yeah.
Will Levis still on the board?
Oh yeah,
I
Nolan
think he's
Smith from
going to
Georgia.
drop pretty far.
Yeah, he will. I think if Tennessee passes on Levis at 11,
He'll go
then
all the way to
slide begins.
20s.
I bet you New England picks him just because Belichick hates Mac Jones.
New England is so ridiculous with their picks. I love it.
They're very pithy, but evil. But pithy.
Yeah. You know what's so funny about it? Before Belichick leaves again, he's going to strike gold again.
Of course he will.
Well, this is my thing with Belichick. He goes, no, we're going to draft him. You're like, why? You have a quarterback. We're going to draft him because of spite. We're a very spiteful organization.
I'm going to suck out children's essences as he gets older to keep them young like the Sanderson sisters and Hocus Pocus.
Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking.
And we're going to hurt people's feelings.
You know what? We're going to Hocus Pocus it like it's New York City and we're fucking Sex in the City. You know what I'm talking about.
God. I feel like that was the reverse Hocus Pocus as it went on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Give me Veruza Bulk.
Man, you guys probably didn't think you were going to tune into this draft episode and hear Sex in the City references, but here we go.
This is boom. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself.
This
tonight.
has been great.
This is actually
after this pick, we got to take a quick break. Some people need to drain this lizard.
So Philly's pick is in.
Yeah, we're waiting. Eagles' pick is in. They just wait until the time runs out.
If it's not Carter or Gonzalez, I'm going to be shocked.
I'll be
Super
shocked
Bowl
because
run.
they move forward.
Yeah.
It's not they lose draft capital for almost no reason.
Jalen Hurts just got a new deal, right?
Maybe it's a lineman. Maybe an offensive line. Maybe it's Peter Skoronski.
You're not wrong.
Or Broderick Jones.
We haven't even
from
brought
Georgia.
up Skoronski. Yeah.
Jalen Carter.
It had to have been. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Let me tell you something.
He could have gone top 3. That makes sense.
Impact. And he going to get his shit together. He got you.
He didn't like. It's so harsh, but yeah,
and I'm not trying to give him shit, bro, because I know people make mistakes, man. But
yes, exactly.
He's going to at least a stable organization that knows what the fuck they're doing. It's not a fly-by-night operation.
Yeah, they just came off a Super Bowl loss. They have something to fight for. They got a good.
They just lost Javon Hargrave to the 49ers in free agency.
Okay.
This is a really great pickup for the Eagles.
That is value, and you give up a 4th-round pick is all. I mean, granted, you move up one, but still,
yes,
that's worth it for that
100%
top 5 talent.
But that's what we were saying before we saw this pick was just like if they don't pick up Carter or Gonzalez, why would you do it? They pick up Carter, it makes sense,
right? And not only that,
Eagles are going to be that much better.
I think it's good for the organization and Jalen Carter because he has something. He's already coming in with the fact that okay, this is a winning team. They know what it takes to win. I have to listen, dude.
They know what it takes.
It's not like you going into a situation
Jordan
like
Davis is going to tell me I'm being a bitch if I'm being a bitch.
Exactly, bro. Everybody going to get on his ass, bro.
Yeah.
And you're gonna
have
to play your part. You got to play by the rules. You got to do what you got to do. You got to behave in order to get along with the team because they have a bunch of captains. They don't play that shit, dude.
No, yeah.
They don't play that shit.
I was going to say it's time to take the college bullshit and put it to the side. And, and this is like work now.
Yeah, he's gonna be a real rookie.
I mean, this is a good get for them. You're already a Super Bowl team.
Yes.
You're just getting even more depth. You have Fletcher Cox, I think, is still there.
Yeah,
He's just the old war horse.
You're
for
right.
them.
You're getting even more depth, and then with Cox, like literally, he'll like teach him what he needs to do. Like what you were saying, where he comes in as a true rookie, he's gonna like this is probably literally the best fit for him.
Yeah. I was just going to say, it's not even for Philly. It's for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure. And also to develop a winning attitude. You know what I mean? Like you plan for something. When you go and play, like we talked about Jamarcus Russell when he went to the Raiders. This team needs me. It's almost like one of those kind of attitudes. Like this team needs me, dude. They paid all this money. I am this team. This team don't need you, brother.
I was just gonna say he needs this team.
Yeah,
it's such a great.
But if he buys in, my God,
that's what
exactly, and that's what you want.
He might have lost $5 to $7 million. Not
going
the
top
last
5,
2 or 3 months. He will make that up 100-fold by just buying in for Philadelphia.
Exactly.
Because that's just a perfect
I was going to say, he might make it 100-fold with championships that he would never realize going at that. Or like it's such a,
Not to shit on them, but enjoy your time in Arizona.
Yeah. God damn it, Tom. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and you guys aren't even going to notice. So here you go.
All right.
Bears pick is in.
Pause it. And we're back from the break that you guys didn't know that we took.
Well, the break was live.
Oh, dang. We actually missed a couple of picks here.
So, do you want me to go over them?
Yeah, go over them. I didn't realize that it was going to go. So, yeah. Let's go over the picks.
So, at number 10, the Bears selected Darnell Wright, tackle out of Tennessee.
Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
So, he was a guy the Steelers were looking at either 32 at the beginning of the second round or maybe even later than that. And then here's the picks right here.
Okay, here's the
Peter
picks.
Skoronsky, another tackle.
Peter
He's
Skoronsky
more of a
makes
guard.
sense.
And he goes to Tennessee. He's got the T-Rex arm, so they might kick him into guard. He does. And then Jameer oh my God.
The running back from Alabama went to Detroit.
The
nice.
Lions, they get the Jamal Williams back, and
Yes.
holy
beautiful.
Those are some interesting trades, or some interesting drafts right there. That's
which means now that Christian Gonzalez is still on the board.
I was just going to say, Gonzalez is still on the board. Like, this is getting crazy. I'm going to drink more.
You might want to go up there.
You might want to jump up. Right now, Packers are on the clock.
13.
Pick is in.
The
13,
pick is in, baby.
But I would have never thought the Bears were going to pick. I don't even know who that is.
Well, Tennessee.
A second rounder, tell me.
Yeah, Tennessee had a great year. The quarterback did pretty good.
Hendon Hooker.
Very well. Yes, exactly. He was a Heisman candidate at one point.
Yeah. He probably would have won the Heisman if he didn't get hurt.
Right. And like when your quarterback has success like that, it's a testament to the O-line, dude.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
This probably was the guy, the captain. You know what I mean?
That's not bad.
I mean, it's.
I'm just surprised.
I'm more surprised.
Two running backs.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were on that exact same page. The top 11.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I thought Gibbs would have gone anywhere from like 20 to 35.
12. Sorry, top 12. Man, that's crazy.
I know, dude.
He could have gone second round.
I swear to God, Pittsburgh, you should have 14, 15, and 16. I mean, it's granted, you're not going to get New England or you're not going to get fucking the Jets on the phone. You're fucked with those. They want the same things as you do. God damn it.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Bill Belichick.
Pittsburgh's just going to
interesting
watch
pick right
the players.
here.
But no, what did I say about Will Levis, though, before with Tennessee?
Yeah.
If he
shit.
he's dropping.
What if the Packers pick
You're
him?
not wrong. I mean, it's not crazy.
Watch him
but
draft.
I just can't believe Gonzalez is dropping this far.
Watch them draft a receiver
Will
now
Levis.
that Rodgers is
Oh,
gone.
that would be amazing.
Oh, they
hilarious.
Van Ness
defensive
from
end.
Iowa,
Ness
another
from- yeah.
pass.
Okay.
That was who they were thinking the Steelers might take at 17.
All right.
Well, I trust anything.
Interesting picks. The last three, I really like it a lot. I'll be honest. I'm getting
Definite
getting
curveball.
back into it. Yeah.
Are all the players not wearing shirts under their jackets?
Yes,
bro?
No.
all of them are Aladdin. Stop
All of them-
commenting on it.
Yo, I need one of these dudes to wear a shirt, man.
I'm McLovin.
What's up, bitches?
You don't want to meet a girl at the NFL draft or a bar. You want to meet her someplace social, non-threatening,
A pumpkin patch.
given the time of year. God damn it, Chris! You knew exactly where I was going with that.
I trust anything coming off of the
I met
defensive
my
side.
ex-wife at a bar. Met my ex-wife at this bar.
Our honeymoon, we had group sex. I wasn't there. I was.
I was. All right. She's
I figured you would have gone to the Patriots. White pass rusher, automatic New England.
Dude,
Oh yeah, no, you're
man,
not wrong.
And two last names?
Van-
For sure.
Two last names.
Lucas and Van Ness. He's got three last names.
Van Ness, Van Noy. It's all the same
Van
thing.
Noyes. That's a. I'll be honest. I really been liking these last picks. It makes this later part of the draft so much better.
Interesting, yeah.
I like
trust, I trust anything coming off of the decent defensive side of the Iowa Hawkeyes football team.
Oh yeah, that's not a
Yes.
bad.
That is their defense
Assessment, yeah.
It doesn't matter what their offense does. Their defense is always stout.
They've always been the
Always
same.
stout.
They have the wrestling version of a football team.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
hold on.
Dude,
We got a trade alert.
Oh, whoa.
Wait.
New
Pats
England
are trading
Patriots.
down for.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here it goes.
This is either Gonzalez or Jones.
This has to be Gonzalez. So
No,
Steelers,
it's either Gonzalez or Broderick Jones.
Oh,
tackle
yes,
out
yes.
of Georgia.
Okay.
But
if it's
so
anybody else, I'm going to just.
shit yourself and be like, "What the fuck?" But I'm just saying.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. Fuck you, Melinda.
Just
Tim Tebow.
just got the Pats pick. This I'm just hold on. This could be Dom's night, either good or bad.
So tune in.
I'm just saying.
Just watch the emotion go really high, or like no. If this isn't Christian Gonzalez, I mean, and if it's Broderick Jones, that's a great consolation prize at 14. Because you're probably only giving up a third round pick, fourth round pick at that. Because you're only moving up 3 or 4 spots.
Yeah. But definitely they saw somebody still on the board where they were like, okay, this isn't dropping to us.
Yeah.
Let's pick up this player.
For sure.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely. I like it.
I can't imagine it's either
The
tackle
Steelers
or
got
DB.
Patrick Peterson?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the offseason.
And he's like 35.
Yeah, but dude,
but that's why I say they should take Gonzalez. Their whole cornerback group is like, oh, perfect, 4th round pick.
Literally, like
That's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect because you have 32, you can trade back. That's why I said they have a roster full of number 2 and number 3 corners. They need a guy. They need a dude.
They need
but they also need a left tackle to make sure Kenny Pickett doesn't end up with memory loss.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna.
Yo, damn.
that was smart. That was
that's a great
savvy.
trade up. Yeah.
For only a 4th round pick, I would thinking they'd have to trade up to like 12 with Houston or even higher to get something like this. But then watch them take a kicker and drive me into a fucking
Yep.
Watch him take a kicker, and Dom just spikes a couple of beers and leaves.
No, I can't leave the computer. I'm going to have to stay here and stew in my own juices.
I can't leave. We're using my computer. God
I forgot about Zay Flowers.
Yeah. You know what? It could be it could be
shit.
Nolan Smith. It could be Nolan Smith because they do need a pass rusher
Bro.
in case of Highsmith. I will say that.
I don't know. The kid from Ohio State, man.
Oh, the wide receiver?
Yeah.
But why would you trade up? None of the teams in front of you need wide receivers.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, maybe the Jets, but still.
They would still be on the board.
Still get one or two
Jets
of
would
them.
do.
Yeah.
The Jets do dumb shit like that. Like, oh, we're gonna grab this player. No one wanted. Pittsburgh drafts really well. So
Pick is in.
Oh, if it's not, I would be shocked if this isn't Gonzalez or
Yes.
Jones. Like, I would just be shocked.
Yes.
I'm glad they got Patrick Peterson in that locker room for those young DBs, bro.
They need it. I
Yeah.
mean, granted, Minka's like a grizzled veteran now, even though he's been in the
for
league
sure.
for only like 5 or 6
Yeah,
years.
for sure. But the knowledge that Patrick can give him
for the corners.
Oh God, bro, just the whole secondary, bro. Just, I love that part of the game, bro. Just like when
Definitely.
Deion Sanders came to the Ravens.
I think it might be Jones though, because they're scared shitless at seeing Wright, Skoronski,
yeah,
You're not wrong, and I wonder if the other teams
and Johnson. Yeah, and because the Jets do need a tackle.
Yes.
So that could be just
And
out
that
of
literally
fear.
was like that move
and
of-
it's a deep corner class as opposed to tackles. So they're probably like, let's get our
we
guy.
can pick a corner second round.
Yeah, and they have the 32nd pick.
You remember when they did the Texans dirty with that pink?
I love the pink.
Literally nobody else has even had their off colors. It's been like literally their main colors, but for the Texans, they were straight pink for 2 and 3.
you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Who? Yeah,
Breast
Yeah,
cancer
Jones. It
awareness.
was the tackle.
that makes
sense.
that makes sense. Yeah,
'Cause
that
Joey Porter Jr. still on the board. You have Emmanuel Forbes, Josh Brent.
Nobody's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Yo,
Nobody's
nobody's
wearing. Look at that
wearing
guy.
a shirt.
He's got the tummy tattoo going full. Yo,
he has
baby.
a jacket.
I
And it's
think-
just open.
Did the NFL ask them to do this, or did
Yeah,
they
is that
just
okay?
agree to do this?
Look,
Is
guys,
that okay?
I'm not
or is-
gonna
are we-
lie.
Are we Sanduskying this?
Nod. Jared! What the fuck? I'm trying to get to a Rose Bowl here. Hooah! I'm sorry. I'm very excited. Najee Harris is also very excited, and so is Kenny Pickett. Look at
God
this monster.
damn, this is great.
Day one, penciled in, starting left tackle. You already
know
upgraded
what?
the center of your offensive line in the offseason.
Let's
I
give
am
it up
drinking
for Dom.
F&A.
But dumb.
That was a-
Omar
that was a
Khan and
great
Weedle,
trade.
you bastards! Yes,
Great
God
trade for
damn
the
it.
Steelers.
Mike Tomlin, get him some black Air Forces, baby.
Oh goddamn! But no,
we think-
I mean this makes sense. I mean, like I was saying before, you already saw 3 tackles go.
Yeah.
When with a deep corner class as your second need, you only give up a 4th
Yeah.
rounder. You have 2 second-round picks, a 3rd-round pick. You can trade back, accumulate more. That was really smart. I can't believe Jones even lasted this long. So
That's.
kudos.
I feel like that's what they said, where they were like, "Can we trade up because Jones is still there? We'll
and
take
we need
him."
to get in front of the Jets. And I'm sure the Patriots were like, well, of course we
Of
want
course,
to
yeah,
fuck the Jets
of course we
over.
want to fuck the Jets over. No, that's
Because Bill Belichick always wants to fuck the Jets
Jets.
after
Yeah.
telling them no. Or he
Yeah.
told him yes, then he told him
and
no.
then yes.
But the Jets
No, that's great.
are
That's a great
on the
pickup.
clock.
Yeah, so they're probably like, hello, darkness. No, I bet you they
They're
take
gonna
one
take
of
a wide receiver.
I think it's the wide receiver.
yeah.
Yeah, they got to go
Most
offense.
somehow,
That,
yeah, they
that
will, yeah.
defense is pretty good.
The other guy
They're
from
pretty
Ohio
good.
State or
BC.
Jackson or yeah.
Yeah, Jackson Njigba or
Jackson, yeah.
Zay
Whoa,
Flowers.
Jenkins is the only one that can say his last name. Come on. What are
Sorry, I dropped the hard J.
What are you doing?
I didn't even want to attempt it. I was just gonna call him Smith.
And it happens every single draft where somebody drops and it's just teams don't need him. Where like
Yeah,
I feel
Levis
like-
and Gonzalez. I can't
I feel like
believe
we're
the
still saying
Gonzalez thing.
Gonzalez and Levis. With Levis, we can almost see it, but Gonzalez, you're like, oh yeah, that team didn't need a. It's such a. it's such a
it's
need
weird.
based. Yeah.
I know this is mean because I don't want it to happen to the poor bastard, especially if he's sitting there in the green room. I would love to see Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, and any other quarterback fall out of the first round
And-
to 32, where the Steelers.
I
have the
know.
first. I mean,
I know
and
exactly
I would never.
what-
I would say that's a nice. I wouldn't even say that's a nice consolation prize, but like there's value there.
For the team that you root for, you're like, that would be amazing. For that guy, I bet it would feel like shit.
And I don't want that to happen because these guys deserve.
Yeah, no, they do.
Also,
they really do.
It depends on where you go, dude, because some organizations are shit. And then there's some organizations where you can pull off the Chase Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the richest backup quarterback in NFL history.
Totally.
NFL, dude, this dude's probably made $30 million as a backup.
Fucking bitches.
Bro, listen, bro.
Nick Foles.
No injuries. Nick
Foles, Super Bowl champion. Nick Foles.
From U of A.
From U of A.
Tucson.
Bit of a crazy person.
Not a crazy person, but allegedly has a foot-long penis.
There you go.
According to the internet. We found out about that. How come we can't find out about your penis,
How
Shaq?
can't we find Shaq's penis? His girlfriend is 5'1". I'm done debating this.
He got a girlfriend?
Yeah, he was married for a long ass time, and then
Shawnee?
Yeah.
Oh, Shawnee, little as fuck, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
That's what we're saying.
Could you imagine date night?
Oh my God.
It looks like, and I'm trying to not be ridiculously offensive with this, but it looks like he would wear her as a condom to fuck a different girl. That's what I'm saying. That's what it looks like.
Well, did y'all read the Superhead book? It's a lady named Corinne Steffens.
Okay, I gotta get on this.
Yeah, Corinne Steffens. She used to date a lot of rappers and stuff like that.
And
the dude from Family Matters, Eddie
basketball
Eddie
players,
Winslow.
too. Yeah.
So she used to bang Shaq, and she put Shaq business out in the book.
Yeah.
So if you want, a measuring stick on Shaq's business, you can Google Corinne Steffens.
I didn't realize that we had
an episode on this.
Yeah, we might have to do an episode on the book.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Yeah, because
Frank
it's a
Jenkins
long list of athletes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Interesting.
Listen, bro, yeah.
There was that one girl out in Houston. She was like the throat goat or whatever.
Throat goat. God,
I forgot what she was,
that's a hell of a name.
But she would
She
like,
sounds talented.
She is. But she would line up a bunch of athletes, and then she would did this whole thing about them, and yeah. How can you deny it? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
You know what the best part about that Broderick Jones pick is? Not to get back into the draft.
Not to get back into the draft. The reason why we're here, we're talking about the throat goat
because I saw
out
key
in the
losses for the
streets.
Jets. They got Nate Herbig as their top backup on their interior from the Jets as a free agent. So it's like, take that.
Nice. Yeah.
But
that's
in
great.
non-penis talk. Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't want to bring it back.
It was the funniest transition all night.
I'm not gonna lie. This season is gonna be the most annoying season ever.
For who?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Because the Jets have Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I know.
Jets,
I was wondering where you're going. Yeah, I get you.
I
get you now.
Bro,
I
for
get you.
For you and anybody else that watch football, Sauce.
I get you.
I'm sorry, Sauce.
I
love you, Sauce.
I love Garrett Wilson. He's a great wide receiver.
Their defense. I love their defense. And some of the players on offense, I like those guys too.
Yeah.
But it's the Jets fans.
I know.
It's not even the team, it's the fans. Oh, the Jets. Oh, dude, just shut up and finish your
But you know what?
pepperoni
It's
pizza,
not
punk.
Hey man, it's not comical like the Mets where it's fun like that 96 Mets team.
Come out and beat the Mets. It's really a sad fucking shitty
It's just
fan
a
group.
fat Guido Fireman Ed yelling things into the abyss.
How are you still fitting in that sweatsuit? Like, yo, dude.
My dad told me a story about his brother took him to watch the Jets, and he just goes, "All right, Danny," because it was 10 degrees or whatever. It's cold as fuck. And he just goes, when we're walking out of here, I know we're going to be drunk. We're going to be all fucked up. If you see a guy without a shirt on, give him a wide berth. And my dad was just like, I didn't know what he was saying. I was 18. I was just kind of like, what do you mean a guy without a shirt on? We were walking out and I just saw guys without their shirt on just beating the shit out of each other. And my dad was just like, oh yeah, these are Jets fans. Because he was just like, it was such a... Because it was cold as fuck. You know what I'm talking about, where it's cold as fuck, and there's just a bunch of dudes without their shirts on, red, just beating the shit out of each other, and it was just kind of like, yeah.
So it's Randy Marsh from South Park.
Well, no, because that guy's a fucking American hero.
Oh, man.
I thought this was America.
A Joe Klecko puppet? Who has a Joe Klecko puppet besides
Fucking
Joe
Jets.
Klecko's wife?
Jets fans, Dom. This is what it's already
Is
annoying,
that a
bro.
sex doll?
Hold on. One of the best things that could happen, let's put this in perspective, is if the Jets have one of the worst seasons ever.
With Rodgers.
This season?
Like
Yes.
he starts sulking.
Yes,
Oh my God.
yes.
Yeah.
Because he's a sulky
Bro.
bitch. He is a sulky,
Dude,
sulky
he's not.
bitch.
I will tell you this: if they start out bad, he will not last through the season.
Because he'll just go into the
He won't
ayahuasca tent.
Yeah,
Like
and not
the
only
rest of
that,
us.
he's
Well,
gonna.
I
Be,
mean, but we're not being paid $50 million.
yeah, he's gonna be triggered by that fucking green jersey, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying.
Ooh, I like that.
You cannot.
I like
go,
it.
He's gonna go to the Jets. I was texting Tyler B about this shit. He a Packers fan. I'm like, bro, that was stupid. He was like, well, he needed to respect, and I was like, oh, he also needed to win. I get it, but the Jets, bro, fuck no.
Yeah.
Because
That's like
when-
the antithesis of winning.
exactly. And when he looks down, or when he throws the ball, he's not gonna think about Packer colors. You know what he's gonna see? This just green flashing across his eyes. He didn't catch it. Fuck. He didn't catch it again. Fuck. And then he's gonna go over there and think he's screaming at Dorsey Levens or some shit.
Oh
like
my
that.
God, that is a fucking good throwback.
God
God
damn.
damn it.
Bro, did you know Dorsey Levens was at Notre Dame his freshman year?
Really?
There were guys in front of him like Ricky Waters, Jerome Bettis. It was so stacked. That's why he went to Georgia Tech.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I remember watching him at Georgia Tech. That was that triple option
Yeah.
shit.
And this was pre-portal. So, like, literally he had to trade
he
and
had to
sit out.
for a
And
year.
then, yeah.
But, like, that was when that running back room was so stacked.
yeah,
at
it was
Notre
too
Dame.
stacked.
That's when you could get
he
drafted
was,
in the
and
top
he was
10.
actually getting spot duty. He's just like, I will never get more than spot duty.
But it
With
makes sense when you
NFLers.
when you look at the lineup, you're just like, oh yeah, he probably looked at it. It was just like, I will be the man somewhere else.
yeah.
Yeah, because correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, you know your shit. You know your shit too.
Less so.
Did Garrison Hurst go to Georgia Tech too?
We did an episode on Garrison Hurst who went to Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
Not Georgia Tech. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, cool.
Yeah.
I love Garrison Hurst.
I love
First,
that. It's
I
one
look
of-
at the purse. Yeah. And then he played without a bone in his foot. Garrison Hurst, American hero. Listen to that episode.
Yes. Garrison Hurst, definitely an American
That guy was a
hero.
G, dude.
Yeah,
he was
he straight
so
up
good.
was.
He made the Cardinals look good in the 90s. Do you know how hard that is?
All right, who do we got? Jets selection in.
Uh-oh.
Who is
It's
it?
got to be a receiver to make.
I think it's a
to
receiver.
It's definitely
please Aaron Rodgers.
Ohio State,
Or
Ninjimba.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez
yeah.
is still
Smith
on the
and
fucking
Jimba.
board.
Gonzalez with sauce.
That's what I mean.
Oh, shit. Y'all making a lot of sense
Nothing's
over
happening.
here.
What's going on over here? We don't see it.
It's the fucking Jets, dog.
It's the Jets. It's
Oh, it's supposed to.
What
make
is that
sense?
pick? This is the only pick. that's been-
anybody.
That's been a little messed up. Where like you
What
can
if
see
they-
the Jets fans being like, "What's happening?"
What if it just read Aaron Rodgers?
Oh my god.
Well, the Jets, when we pick Aaron Rodgers, who you think we gonna pick?
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
Will McDonald.
Wow, they went another defensive
Wow.
end linebacker. Wow.
I'm not mad
The
at that.
defensive ends are going.
I don't even know who this white boy is. Maron.
Iowa State, though, bro. Anything out? Oh shit! Anything out of
Can I
Iowa?
be honest? He doesn't have a shirt on underneath that.
No,
So
he's not even white.
he does not have a shirt on underneath that. So you better prepare yourself. This is another surprising pick.
Yeah.
Will McDonald, 15 to the Jets. The people who you thought were going to go just are not. Like, it's...
Man,
Yeah,
this,
fuck,
it's
man,
based,
this is
it's
good.
based on need, though, and
It's
I
based
guess-
on need. It's based on need.
I think with them securing Aaron Rodgers, they feel confident enough in their offense and the way that it is, or their the rest of their draft picks that they pick, that they couldn't let this guy go.
Yeah.
And you already got your secondary, boom, it's sauced up, literally. Your defensive line,
Literally.
yeah. Your defensive line is a bit beefy. So if you can anchor that defense and a guy like this, this kid's well coached, man. Iowa State and Iowa, like both of their defenses.
Jesus Christ, this guy's good. I didn't even see who the hell he was.
See, look,
Yeah.
he ate his helmet.
That was Caleb Williams. That has to be from a
Exactly.
couple of years ago.
No, that's a great pick. Yeah. Will McDonald, the 47th.
Yep, 47. Wait, Rocky 1 plus Rocky 2.
Plus Rocky 2. No, that's a good pick, man. That's Commanders are up next.
Damn, first Iowa State player selected in first round since 1973. Really?
Damn, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Good job, man.
Yeah. I'm
trying to think.
Back to back
job.
10 sack seasons. You can see he was,
Productive.
very productive. Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh shit.
It's not hard to get 10 sacks with COVID though, bro.
Yeah, right.
Kidding you, man. Sorry,
Kidding
Will.
you,
Sorry,
bud.
Will McDonald.
It's not hard when 3/4 of your offensive line is drinking chicken soup. No. Going to hell. I'm sorry.
Yo, I could get 10 sacks on a Zoom meeting.
I want a boba. I want a boba straw for my soup.
Oh, dude, Levis could go here to Washington. This might be an. They did draft Matt Corral in the 5th round last year,
But still,
Yeah.
Levis could definitely go to the Commanders, and they could have been just literally sitting like nobody wants a quarterback.
Yeah.
This is perfect for us.
Yeah, and
that's probably why they didn't move up because they were kind of in the market. Or you know what, Gonzalez.
Chase-
They do need probably some corner help. They
I
traded
still can't
William
believe
Jackson.
he's not. Yes.
And they didn't give Chase Young though his 5th-year option, so maybe that's why the Jets took
well,
McDonald. I
he
don't
was
know.
injured last
That's why
year,
he
right?
probably moved up.
So, well, he's not leaving, right?
No,
gonna be
he's still
the
on.
team.
Yeah, he's still going to play
so
this year.
I think
so.
yeah,
They
so I
didn't
think
give him
this will
the
be
extension or whatever.
this will be a monster year for Chase Young.
Because he's playing for everything now.
Yeah, exactly. And from my recollection of players playing for contract years, they go ham. And Chase Young is an animal. When he's on the field, he's an animal. Also, the guy who got
Oh
shot.
shit! Look what they're doing right now.
Uh-oh.
They're showing whoever's
That's
on
their
the
quarterbacks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are their quarterbacks.
Hey, shout out to Jacoby Brissett.
Fucking
He's
A,
a
dude.
scrappy dude, man. Scrappy
he's been
dude,
in the
bro.
league forever.
Eighth
And
year
he
in the NFL.
performs. That's a Bill
New England,
New England.
Bill Belichick
Indianapolis,
product,
yeah,
yep.
Cleveland last year.
He was one of those quarterbacks that Chris talked about. We're just going to draft him out of spite.
Yeah,
That's so what fucking.
Sorry, Jacoby, but
I don't
So what Bill Belichick does.
but he does it like I don't like that Guido Garoppolo. Let's
No,
bring in
seriously.
someone else.
It was such a. He was just like, no. He's too pretty looking. You're just like, is that a thing? That's a thing for Bill.
all of his sides are good sides.
That's a thing for Mr. Belichick. Yeah, it's an interesting pick.
Good old Grumbledort.
If they don't go QB Gonzalez, it'll be very surprising on this one.
I'm telling you though,
for the Comanches.
I mean, if I'm Pittsburgh, if Gonzalez falls into I'm fine for right now. If he falls to like 25,
Well, I just know he didn't want it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Chill, it's
he
fine.
snatched it. What are you doing?
No, I knew that it went back this way.
No, I don't smoke anymore. Anyway,
Oh, nice.
I just saying, if Gonzalez falls to like 25, if I'm Pittsburgh at 32,
I'm trading up again.
I'm interested.
Yes.
I'm very interested.
100%.
Because
for a third round or a fourth
I would think
round
a third
or-
round gets it from 32 is as far as the
Yes.
draft value chart. If I get come away with Gonzalez and Broderick Jones, you're talking about a stew,
fucking-
baby, like fucking Carl Weathers and Arrested
You're
Development.
talking about a stew, baby. What are you doing? You throwing that ham bone away? Throw that in. You got a stew.
I'm very interested.
I think I want my money back. I can't not make a reference with Dom. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm very interested in where these two wide receivers will land.
I was
Because
gonna
there
say,
hasn't been one. It's
now-
been a while.
So hold on. So let me say this: running back stock dropped. Now our wide receiver stock just
Well,
dropping
I've
like
been
crazy,
saying-
or is
I've
it
been
just not a
saying this
heavy wide receiver
for
draft?
years as a Steelers fan because of where they find their wide receivers. They have always great wide receivers. They draft them days 2, day 3.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Last 2 wide receivers they took in the first round, 2000 Plexico Burress, 2006 Santonio Holmes. Granted, both are fantastic, but what they figure the fuck out is every team runs a 3 or 4 wide receiver set in college. The volume is just there,
volume
like
is
running
there.
backs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you have a fucking Megatron coming out where
Exactly.
you know. I mean, granted, I'm surprised it hasn't been that much. I think I remember 2008 was the last time and like only time a wide receiver hasn't been taken in the first round. I think Kansas City's very interested. We could see Kansas City move up, I think, in the next 3 to 5 picks to get whomever they want. But it's dropping like
it's
running
dropping,
back. Sorry, I went on a tangent.
No, but
it's a
I
good
loved it because
explanation.
it was the exact explanation that I wanted, which was because it is so a
The
3,
pick is
4,
in.
like literally every single college team has 3 or 4 wide receivers. So literally the pool is just that much bigger. The Commanders are in.
Wow, they win
Emmanuel
Emmanuel Forbes.
Oh, this is over Gonzalez.
This is a little dude too. I think he's only like 170 pounds. I
All
think
right.
this is the one.
So I think
this
you're
is
right.
the guy.
I think you're right. Where he's like literally undersized.
Yeah,
Yo,
like, here he is. Look at
He's
him.
little on TV.
Yo.
165 pounds.
Let me say this.
Damn.
And he's 6 feet tall.
He
What
looked
are you, Pedro Martinez?
No,
No
he looked like he looked like he's still trapping somewhere, bro. I'm telling you, I swear to God, bro. My man looked like he's somewhere on somebody's block.
I am surprised by a lot of these picks. That's what's making this so
He do not-
goddamn
he-
fun.
he did not-
You know what fucking sucks? The Patriots are going to draft Christian Gonzalez with Belichick there, the defensive back guru. Go fuck yourselves, Boston.
Oh God, I didn't even think of that. God
Scrappy
damn.
kid.
They
The
play
Patriots.
Tetris.
Everybody says the Patriots draft so well,
Oh, shit, my
but
bad.
they
Oh, my
don't.
God.
They're
Dude,
just
that was
given to
incredible.
him.
Yeah. I mean, no, this guy is good, but like,
Literally, Gonzalez is.
Cowboys fans.
That's the funniest goddamn thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
my God.
Yo, dude, this is interesting.
And they zoomed away from him.
But you can't not zoom into. Oh, there's a U of A not highlight.
Well, I mean, that's what we do.
Non-highlight.
Great. It
Wow.
might be
He came
you
over
might
there.
see this be a really great pick as the cornerback being the position. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
almost is.
He has length.
important,
He just.
yes.
I want to give him a sandwich.
No, you're not wrong. He
Yeah.
has length. I just want to give him girth.
The
You guys
dude,
know what I'm
the
talking
dude.
about.
I'm the same
Girth
height
is
as
the
this
name of the
dude.
game, Chris.
Can I tell you what? He's got speed, and that's the point that we're trying to make. If you're a center
He
back,
doesn't
bottom.
work out his own glamour muscles.
No, at all. He do not need to be hanging in Southeast DC either. Like Ron Rivera, if you still there, put a Apple tag on his ass, bro. Keep tabs on him, bro, because he look like he gonna go straight to the hood.
What was the? He looks like he's straight to that trap. What
keep-
was the? Put the club on that motherfucker.
Y'all can let him hang with Brent Fayez, but not Shy
No,
Glizzy,
yep,
man.
and there we go. The Patriots took Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, that was so obvious. It's crazy.
Does this lend any credence to my argument that evil wins in sports and not good?
Oh yeah,
for
no,
that bit?
that is
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I
that
mean,
is really
that
good.
Just,
He got a butt
Evil
chin.
empires.
he does have a very
He's
good
a
butt
fucking
chin.
butt chin.
I mean, he's ready to go do some grease lightninging after a pick six.
Absolutely.
So Patriots take Christian Gonzalez, and literally everybody wonders why.
I can't believe he dropped this far.
No, it's crazy.
I
But it like we were saying, it was the need where it was more than anything else.
Part of me thinks if the tackle run didn't happen, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
make it this far to
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Look at that. Yes, sir. I love when players use their fundamentals.
Oh,
Like,
right.
when it's just in them, just built in them. Look at that.
He stuck on him. He didn't even look like he was trying. Just
No,
the way
absolutely
his feet
not,
worked
bro.
on that.
It was.
Just one of those special players,
But
bro. Like
just
he's-
that smooth turn of the hips.
Yeah, exactly.
We saw it.
Yo.
The Patriots traded down from, so they literally could have taken him at 14, and they traded down to 17,
And they picked up
because
a
they
fourth
knew.
rounder, yeah.
because they knew. So like that's why that was a great.
That
one.
has to feel weird though, is like you trade back and you're like, well, we think this is what the rest of the teams
Yes.
are going to do, and we think this team that we're trading with is going to take somebody else.
But I'll say this with the Patriots, it feels like they really have a great beat on what teams want and need, and that's why they can make these trades and just be like, oh, we're still going to get Gonzalez.
Gentlemen, the Patriots have Juju Smith-Schuster.
Because he's a turncoat and a Nancy pants, I don't like him anymore.
Yeah, he went from my man's team.
would say that.
You went to
Rightfully so.
fucking Kansas City and now
He
New
did.
England. Why don't you just put Tom Brady's testicles in your mouth, Juju?
Yep.
God damn it.
All right. Well, I wanted to comment on the receivers thing because you guys were talking about volume,
Yeah.
and we were talking about how no receivers were taken like so far in this draft. You were right. If it's not a Megatron-esque,
No, why
Randy
would you?
Moss-esque, yes,
A generational player.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. And it's so funny that we don't have that wide receiver in this draft, or at least not yet.
No.
yet.
You're-
But there's
you're right,
usually
though.
one in every draft, and they usually don't go in the first round unless it's like a Randy Moss or
Right.
a Megatron.
Right.
Like, I'm going to throw out some names. All guys I've grown up watching playing who are not first round picks. Guys like George Pickens. Guys like Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, that's my
Antonio
dude.
Brown.
Oh, my
Juju
God.
Smith-Schuster. Hines Ward, all of these guys.
They're all Steelers.
That's what I mean. They don't do this shit very often. That's why I said they're not taking a wide receiver in the first round.
So good. It's so good. They're all Steelers.
I grew up watching them.
Bro, he said, I was expecting some other.
Why am I going to bring up any other guys,
bro,
Jenkins? Why am I going to bring up any other guys?
That's so hilarious. Oh, my God.
It's so dumb. It's just like
Mike Wallace, 3rd round out of Mississippi in 2009.
but it is very much
They understand the value.
And when we're talking about one
sure.
team.
But when you look at fucking Baltimore, Anquan Bolden's your best receiver that you've ever acquired, and he was acquired through trade.
Yeah.
Torrey Smith, but that's still second round.
Hey, he ended up being a Ram.
But Brashad Perriman, guys like that.
dude.
Like, yeah.
Man, if my brother ever watched this shit, he gonna be like, who is that? Here, Steelers fan, fuck him. That's my guy, bro. This is my motherfucking
great.
guy, man. Dude, I did not expect you to just run off straight Steelers receivers.
course.
That was like the last thing I expected.
I mean, come on. What am I going to do? What we got? I got a fucking terrible towel behind me.
Oh, yeah,
What am I fucking gonna do?
No wonder my back itches over here.
Pass me one of those.
Yes, I got you. Jenkins,
Thank you, sir.
black one, or are you good?
Yeah, I like one. I'm gonna kill this one.
All right, Lions are on the clock.
Lions.
So
Number
they went
18.
running back first.
Wait, they had 2 first.
They went running back.
Corner, maybe? I don't know where the fuck they go.
Not quarterback, not
Corner.
No, that's what I mean. Like I'm just saying I don't know where they're going to land with this one cuz like they already had a pick, so like
Chris, you know who they're going to draft? RoboCop.
damn it.
God damn it. Oh.
No, they're going to draft Red Foreman.
Oh, you know who they're going to draft? Eddie Murphy.
Yo, I hope they draft Eddie Murphy.
Yo, I hope they draft Eddie Murphy. Wasn't he on the Vanguard of just like having sex with transgendered people?
He was, yes.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Man, Eddie a sex machine, bro.
He
You know
is.
what I mean?
He
got
wanted
like 10 kids.
He wanted to
Gonna
party all the
party all the
time with Rick James and cocaine. What do you think is on my workout mix every day?
He stressed his brother out, Charlie.
Yeah, that's
Charlie,
right.
Eddie, you can't be out here doing this shit.
Charlie.
Charlie, man, you can't tell me what to do, man. I make the money, Charlie. I can do what I want.
Oh man.
I can't believe. I mean, though, fucking receivers though. But when one goes,
The next one.
That's
will.
yeah.
then it's gonna because it's just like with the tackles. When one goes, then you're gonna see it happen.
Yeah, and normally in most drafts.
Sorry, I just want to
good?
say Tampa Bay is next after Detroit.
Oh,
They don't have a quarterback after Baker Mayfield.
After Baker, yeah. That's
They-
literally the
Levis
only
is
one
still
on
the
there.
board.
Levis is still there. So
Yeah.
is Hendon Hooker.
dude.
I would be surprised if Tampa Bay doesn't take a quarterback.
I hope Hendon Hooker lands somewhere at an organization where they.
Competent.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, because the good thing for him, though, is he doesn't have to play right away because of his injury.
Right.
But
And-
just go somewhere competent where they're like, no, learn
Exactly.
to play the position.
Like a Cleveland. Like
oh, God.
I was just
Deshaun
about to say.
Watson could teach him a lot of things, maybe not football related.
Oh, damn, he could.
There's going to be a lot of semen in that film room, isn't there?
Hey, kid, you got a lawyer? Because I know a good one.
No, we don't. They don't allow us to get massages here. I'm sorry.
Vagina on penis. How about fingers? No.
Bruh. The pick is in.
The pick is in.
the pick is in.
Lions. We'll see what they get. It's kind of up in the air.
I'm interested. I don't know.
Not going quarterback. They're not.
I mean, I've
it's-
had a decent beat if you guys have been listening.
I've never
Fucking A.
seen a lady
It's been good. That's
like
what I mean.
this talk football. I want to meet her.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Hell
We need to
yeah.
go on a date. Boo, boo. Like,
Jenkins is getting horny.
Jenkins, we're
I'm
going to
not.
send this to her. We're going to send her a link on her
Yep.
social media. Say someone's looking out.
yeah.
Man,
Well, I worked with-
I still can't believe that Patriots got Gonzalez. I'm sorry.
I can't, no.
That is such a pickup for them that is so fucking crazy. Like,
It's just
it makes me hate him even more.
Sanderson sisters, bro.
Yeah.
Sanderson sisters.
Shit.
Maloney just texted me. Can you sign me up at Laughs? It's like I'm a little
I'm a
busy.
little
Busy,
occupied.
man.
I just want to see this Lions pick, and I'll text them back. Because this is just interesting.
The Lions. We got to see a receiver come off the board,
They're
bro.
going to draft the Iron Lion Zion.
The Ravens pick 22, man. Let's go.
Well, they're not drafting a quarterback now.
For
Congratulations,
sure. Hell
sir.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a great sign.
Sláinte.
That's not even a joke. That get Lamar to come back.
Yeah,
That's
goddamn right, bro.
Yeah.
It's a generational player, man.
Not to shit on Tyler Huntley, but and like we were talking about, he can start for other teams in the NFL. He's just not Lamar.
Yeah, but Tyler Hunt, he knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pick
All
is
right,
in.
Picks in.
Selection.
They got that regular blue, not that fucking.
The Honolulu Blue, brah.
Right, you're hanging loose. You guys get it.
Jack Campbell, linebacker,
That's
Iowa.
the first off-ball linebacker in the draft, Campbell.
Interesting.
The Steelers
Iowa.
were interested in him, actually, yeah. This guy is actually really good.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude, look at his name.
Jack Campbell.
That's a fucking linebacker, dude. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Look at his name.
He looks like he's
That's a
going to run a
linebacker.
hardware store after making 7 Pro Bowls.
And that's a guy who can get a fucking small business loan if he needs it. So.
He the type of dude
oh,
that,
man. Oh, right
that
under
was
the
good.
shoulder
That was
pad.
good.
Oh, I love that.
yes.
That was good.
Old school,
Oh,
bro.
man, drop it back there. Look at that. Against Stroud and Ohio State.
Look,
Oh.
Iowa, man. It's,
I love
it's,
it, dude. Look,
I was just a mean people factory.
dude. Superior linebacker play. Yeah, of course.
Well,
We
you
had
know-
a dude named Pat Angerer.
Yeah, right?
That's so good.
Played for the Colts.
Yes.
Well, you know who their head coach is, Kirk Ferentz? He was Belichick's old offensive line coach in Cleveland.
Shut up.
Oh, in
shit,
Cleveland.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Like, in
awesome.
the
It
early
makes,
90s,
It
yeah.
makes sense now.
Yeah. That's why they draft a lot of guys from Iowa.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at him. Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Oh, Tampa's already picked. Tampa.
Oh,
has-
picks already in.
shit, I'm
Tampa's
gonna- already in.
literally
I'm
saying
gonna
we're
text
getting a
Malone.
quarterback. You can't believe he dropped this far. He's texting one of our comic buddies to tell him to fuck off.
I'm not telling him fuck off. Just, hey, I'm doing a podcast now.
Wear
I
some
know
pants.
you're not telling him to fuck
Wear
off.
some pants tonight, bud.
Wear pants. He only wears shorts. So I'm
That-
sorry.
I love shorts. I wish I had the confidence of a Kevin
God
Maloney.
damn it. Yeah, all right.
David Montgomery, Cortland Sutton. Oh,
Yeah, we still got some big
Okay.
names on the board. Like, you know what? And what we were saying, as soon as a wide receiver goes, we're going to see other wide receivers follow suit.
yeah. I'm surprised that the two receivers that are up on the board. What's his name? Zay, the kid Zay from Boston College.
Zay, and then you say the other name.
Smith and Jimba. Shout out to him.
Njigba. There it is.
Jigba.
Nope. You're saying it wrong.
But these
No, what-
these dudes played lights out last year. man.
Detroit
but the-
got Sutton from Pittsburgh, who
Yeah.
was their just all-around best corner last year and for
Right.
the last couple of years. So, I mean,
Because he used to play for Denver, right?
no, Cortland Sutton's the receiver. Cam Sutton is the cornerback.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
All right.
No,
Yeah, literally the same last name. I'm an idiot.
no, Cam Sutton. No, that was a good pickup because he can play slot. He can play outside. He can do some nickel
Yeah.
safety shit. So, I mean, yeah, it'll be. I mean, that one hurt me in the offseason. Let's
Sure.
just say that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
that's why I thought they'd go corner with Gonzalez because they have all these good number 2, number 3 guys. So, oh come on, be Will Levis. I just want to see Baker
It
Mayfield
needs-
cry.
yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
I mean, it would be a good pickup for them. He could run the bench
This
year,
guy
like-
could play quarterback for the Bucks at this point. Mama tried. That guy.
Mama failed.
Mama got about a D+.
I'm average.
C's get degrees. That's what that shirt should say.
Hell yeah.
Dude, my man is like trying to wipe off some of his redneck by wearing Malcolm X glasses. This is the best. Dude, bro, where's LaShawn McCoy? All right,
Tampa's
selection's
in.
in.
Yeah.
Where's Tony Romo, man?
It's got to be Will Levis. That's the thing that, I mean.
If it's Will Levis, that's going to be fucking bananas.
It has
dude.
to be.
Yo,
Like,
if it's Will Levis, Baker Mayfield gonna take a bath and
If
drop
you're-
a toaster in the
oh
tub
my
tonight.
God, it's not.
So
and
this-
it's not even.
This dude is like the new Aaron Donald. He's kind of like a fire hydrant-y inside lineman who's very quick. This is interesting for their defense. Let's watch him playing up
Nice.
at a 1 technique here.
Oh,
Oh my God, that's what I mean. It's everyone's saying Aaron Donald fucking right now.
How do you say his name? Kalijah?
Kalijah Cansey. Sorry.
Wow.
Out of Pittsburgh goes to.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm surprised they didn't take.
Look at him, bro.
I wonder if
that's what I mean.
Will is just not
Holy
as good as
shit.
a quarterback.
No, he's not, because what I found out, he puts mayonnaise in his coffee and eats bananas whole, just like your string cheese joke. I was saving it, Chris, but I wanted it. But no, like I said, he's like an Aaron Donald up the field, like just freak who's a little bit undersized.
No, that's
inside.
good. That's
watching
good.
these highlights-
Good pickup.
I mean, he's not Aaron Donald, but that's what you're getting out of this guy is, there you go.
Very high.
Up
Yes.
the fucking field.
Gym rat. No,
Dude,
that's great. That's great. That's
that's
good
cool.
pickup. I like that.
Kalijah Cansey.
So maybe the Seahawks are on the board. Maybe they get Will Levis. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't think so.
they took the they took the spoon the first round. They'll probably.
Yeah.
Fucking
Maybe a wide receiver.
You know,
Fucking
you know who
Bijan.
hasn't been taken if you don't count Skoronski, if he moves to guard for Tennessee, is an interior offensive lineman.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a guard or a center.
like a guard or a center.
I don't know if Seattle necessarily
Needs
it,
it, but yeah.
you know what? Geno Smith might need a weapon that's not named Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
That's what I
Maybe.
mean. That's what I think they might go
Yeah,
wide
I
receiver.
think you're right.
I
You're
hope
100% right, Chris.
I hope they go wide receiver because the two wide receivers that are on the board, the top
Are
two that
still
are on the
sick
board,
as fuck.
dude. Exactly. Marvin Harrison Jr. had a great year because Smith and Jingba
There you go.
was outside. Like he
And open it, and
like
it opens
literally.
it up.
Well,
Yeah, so they couldn't
apparently,
double down. Yes,
I read
agree.
yesterday because there were a bunch of Steelers people talking about how much they like Smith and Jigba, which I also like too. Their receiver coach, I believe, is Brian Hartline. He used to play for the Dolphins,
I remember him.
and he was saying how fucking good Smith and Jigba is. Like, just like one of the best receivers he's coached.
Yeah,
there.
That's
like.
it literally like if
But like we were saying about running backs, it's just the value of the position and what you're looking for.
Right.
because like we were saying, you're so right with this where they look at Njigba and they're like, can we get somebody that's comparable in the second or third round? And it almost looks like they might be able to, but I feel like Seattle should pick him up because like he is maybe the best wide receiver. I'm just saying. I forgot the other guy's name.
Well, there's a guy out of USC who used to actually play with Pickett at Pitt, Jordan Addison.
Oh, Addison too. Holy
And
shit! I completely forgot about
He's
Addison.
I know
He's
he's,
got
going to be
height
there
on
at
him, right?
32.
Damn.
Yeah, he's probably about. I think he's like just.
I
north
love
of
your
6 feet.
you're just like he's going to be there for the Steelers, but you're not wrong. The
But I
the
mean,
wide receiver core
They need
is-
another corner. They need another top flight guy before. And you know who they could get? Joey Porter Jr., which would be baby.
that would be epic.
I like that. I like
mean,
that a
I've
lot.
watched him play.
I like
He's
that a
not-
lot for you.
He's not the shit talker his dad was, but he's a dog. He's like
he's a
He's got to
dog.
be a dog. He's a porter.
Yep. Oh, I actually
a
saw his
porter.
dad play at Colorado State back in the day.
Yeah?
That's how fucking old I am.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I was so excited when they got him.
All
And
right,
Clark Higgins.
put this fucking pick in Seattle.
Yeah. Come on, Pete.
Just
Dude,
that gray
this is good.
fox out there living that life.
Yeah, that's right.
They might.
Woo.
They might go with Will Levis, bro. But then again,
Oh, as a straight up
That's what I
backup to
said.
sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
But-
sit.
yeah, and to
But I
learn.
don't know, man.
Mayonnaise in the coffee.
You have
Sorry.
not the mayonnaise in the coffee, which is true, but
That's disgusting.
you need.
Which is true and disgusting.
But you eat banana peels. That's even worse.
Yeah.
I at least put mayonnaise on fries because it's delicious. Thank you, Germany, for teaching me the deliciousness of
It
that.
is a delicious, delicious treat.
I would like zwei McRibs and all of the mayonnaise you have. All of it.
No, I need the fries as well.
And special sauce.
Minus the penis. No, but I mean,
No, I'm sorry. McRibs come with penis.
I'll still eat it. No, probably not. But I would think
Dom's two favorite seasons:
you have
draft and McRib.
Well, obviously. You have your pick of any receiver on the board that you would want to take. And I
Literally,
mean,
anyone, the highest rated receiver that you have is there available for you.
and this is what I was talking about running backs, like especially with like Najee and ETN and shit. This is kind of the range you want to take a guy like where you're comfortable starting
Right.
at, you
Yep.
know, unless you get a fucking Megatron. Like,
a generational player will break through that. But this is when you start to see the receivers go.
And then pass rush. But like, I can't believe how many pass rushers have gone. I'm really shocked by that.
Well, this is why I love the draft. Is you're like it's not going to be the same as last year, where like a different position is going to be more coveted. So
I was Zay Flowers.
That's who I was going to say.
Smith too he's pretty much the last one
of the pass rushing,
and no tight ends have been taken either.
No, which is
there's actually one on the board now.
The
top 5.
Is it the Utah or the Notre Dame guy?
Kincaid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a freak from
up,
Georgia
Arizona.
who's like 6'7". I think it's Darnell Washington.
Ooh.
That guy. Oh my God, dude, that guy's a freak.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Seattle.
I know. Let's put this pick in. I imagine they're looking to trade down. They're literally probably just being like, does anybody want this pick? I don't want. There's going to be receivers at 28.
They might be fighting between the wide receiver and the quarterback.
I really don't think they're going to take a quarterback.
If I would have thought if Richardson went at 5, that's when you would have had the conversation. But he went to the Colts. I don't think they're interested in Levis.
No.
I think they might
not
be
in the first round.
I'm thinking in the second round. It's Hendon Hooker though.
Oh, which is probably could be better. That's what I mean. We're all into hookers in this.
We're obviously all into hookers,
and we want to get them cheap.
Yeah, well,
we want to get them in the second round. God
it's called a cost-benefit analysis.
Look, I break it down.
Damn it, Chris.
The benefit analysis of my cock.
It's a cock benefit analysis.
I know. I'm just looking to break even. So technically it's a break even analysis. Where I'm like, look, I'm second round, 48. You're naked. I'm on cocaine. All right, this is going too far.
Your kid's in the other room.
It went too far before you said that. God damn it. Seattle, please pick.
I don't know. I'm enjoying the hell out of this podcast.
Bro.
I'm driving the hell out of this truck.
Yo. Oh, my God, bro. God damn it.
This is good. Man, Seattle has some of the worst uniforms.
What was it? The old Robin.
I don't like that. I don't like the fucking shitty green.
The old Robin Williams, where even a gay blind man would go, "Oh my God, those are loud. What the fuck is this? Are you on drugs? Is this Carnival?"
I don't like the neon greens. I don't like that shit whatsoever. I like their blue, but I don't like the greens.
I like the neon green when it's peppered in, but not like as the whole
not as
jersey.
the full jersey.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
As the color complement, it's dope.
You're not wrong.
Y'all know me. I'm all about that shit.
Yep. I'm all about that life.
Yeah, bro. Wait till I start going to the gym again, bro.
Ooh.
You ever seen salmon dry fit, dog?
Fucking A, dude.
Yo, wait till I stop fucking prostitutes. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be
lit
out here, y'all.
I'm gonna be clean, bro.
You know, I don't think we should release this podcast. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's a line in Dirty Work. I've never seen so many dead hookers in all my life.
God
Lord knows I have.
I love how I'm pretty sure Lord is the line, but I said God because I know it was.
Chris, the fact you love that movie. Oh,
one of my favorites.
Same here.
I'm going to put this on because it's a fighting song. G7! Oh, you just pressed G8.
If you like pina coladas.
That was one of the lines that I laughed so fucking hard when I was in high school. Whenever I saw that, I remember laughing uncontrollably.
One time I heard my sister yell at someone, "Time you shut your cake hole, Yoko!"
It's so... That one has so many fucking good jokes. Dirty Work, Norm Macdonald.
Dirty Work. Rest in peace, Norm.
Shout out to Norm.
Yeah.
That's my dude. You know what makes me happy? Falling asleep to Adult Swim and Mike Tyson Mysteries on. And Norm is just living his life through that fucking pigeon.
Norm is just like,
But when he used to do Weekend Update, I think that was like
the best.
Bro.
Oh, dude.
After a football game, I go home, Saturday Night Live come on, Norm just rocking me to sleep, dog. Like, but I'm still pumped from the win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes,
But no,
Seahawks.
dude, same here with fucking Norm on Weekend Update after college football season.
No,
During
yeah.
college, yeah.
The
Seahawks
he actually got
pick-
kicked off because he wouldn't stop making fun of O.J. Simpson.
Well, yeah, Donald.
Whatever.
Yo, bro, he was crushing OJ.
Yes. Seahawks take Jackson Smith.
Njingba.
He's the only one on the podcast that can say it now.
It's not that N-word, guys.
But like I was saying, I do think he was the best receiver in this class.
Yeah.
Definitely a great player, dude. Great player. He sets the tone. He set the tone for this offense.
Look at him coming out of the back.
I was just gonna say,
damn, dude.
no,
Like,
he
you can
really
line
is
him up in multiple places.
versatile.
He can play
versatile
anywhere on the
receiver.
field.
Yeah, no, that's a
in
great
the
pickup for
backfield,
Seattle.
in the slot here, and just taking it up the field.
Can I be honest?
That was actually a great throw by Stroud. Holy
we're all
shit.
looking to fucking get some slots tonight
Yeah.
and take it up the field. You
You know,
what I'm
the-
talking
It's
about.
like Beavis and Butt. Oh my God, Chris! I can't.
The cool thing about
Holy,
players.
did you hear this woman? She wants to get some slots. Like, that's one of my favorite. His reaction to her. God, I love
Oh
it.
God, damn.
That was a good pickup for Seattle. I'll say it. That was good.
No, I was smart.
Smart. Yeah.
When you have a receiver that
I
can,
tell you what, if they get Hendon Hooker in the second round, if they get Hendon Hooker with Witherspoon and then Smith and Jigba, you have fucking crushed it.
You
in this
crushed it.
draft.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yes.
for
in
sure.
my opinion, as far as you shore up what you need, but also like. I'm
300
not saying you can compete with San Francisco as far as winning the division, but you're automatically in the
But
playoffs again.
you're second.
Look at his record in the Rose Bowl, dude. 347 receiving yards in the
Jesus.
2022 Rose Bowl. This dude
Goes
I'm
off.
telling you, what I'm saying is he is the perfect complement to a quarterback who can throw dimes.
Yeah.
Because he can
No,
catch
seriously.
it.
That's
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That you're not wrong. That's
Anytime
a
you can look
perfect-
at the ball this way and then turn this way and catch that motherfucker in the blink of an eye, dude, the shit you can't teach, man. This is why it's the first round, baby.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think have
Chargers?
done the best so far? For me, obviously
Houston, man.
Texans, Arizona, which I didn't think,
Arizona
and then
was
Seattle.
smart. Yeah.
Those are my three. Let me say this too, because Arizona and the Texans traded together, which normally one of them is like, oh, they obviously got way better deal. With that trade, I feel like it was like both of them really benefited, and then Arizona really capitalized, took the what did they get 6 or whatever, and then we see what Seattle did. I feel like those are the. I know you want to talk about the Steelers.
No,
but
I
just kidding.
wasn't going to talk about him. That was a sensible move for the right price. That's a solid B move. You didn't bring him up. Philadelphia.
That was the one team
it's
that
the one that jumps up
because they're
bring in
Super
the right
Bowl
guy to the right situation. You take advantage
they
of that.
only
Saints
get
pick.
better.
Yeah.
Yes, no, you're not wrong.
I mean,
I
feel like they were the ones that didn't need to improve, and they did, which actually makes it probably like some of the best drafting. Because everybody else needed to improve a shit ton.
The ones we were talking about were like massive improvements or massive shocks. It's just like, no, you moved up one to draft potentially the number one talent-wise player in the entire class.
I really like that you brought up the Eagles because you're not wrong. We could be talking about this next year as them Super Bowl champs, and
I think the number one team that made out, and it's a sleeper.
Goddamn, I hope they haven't picked yet.
God damn. Shut up, Chris.
It's the Ravens, isn't it?
No, it's the Falcons.
You suck.
No,
With
but Bijan, that's
dude,
interesting.
I'm telling you because
You're not wrong.
Dude,
It was the surprise pick that I loved.
What he's gonna do in Atlanta is gonna be what Warwick Dunn did in Tampa Bay, what Emmitt Smith did in Dallas, like
I
LaDainian
don't know
Tomlinson.
about-
Yes, Edgerrin James. What Edgerrin
like
James
that.
did for
I
the
like
Colts.
that.
Well,
He's that player.
Well, to be fair, Warwick Dunn, he did have to Stockton to Malone and also to Allstott.
Yeah, of course, he was a little dude.
Yeah.
But
no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
yeah,
he could
no,
be
for sure.
the guy.
He could
yeah,
be-
he
yes.
can be the guy.
Yes.
And
I like that a lot.
With the current temperature in the NFL right now, is running back by committee, but he will be the head of that committee, dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like a Tony Pollard, Zeke Elliott
Jesus
type
Christ,
of
if
situation.
Tyler Algier is your number 2,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
and you have a young quarterback and your offensive line, you have good blocking concepts and shit.
Yeah.
You could literally.
You will wear the fuck out of people pending Bijan's help.
He is that player. He is a Marshall Faulk kind of guy. He can run between the
Trust
tackles.
me.
He can catch the ball in the flats. He can go downfield. He can do anything.
No,
and he's durable.
I have a Marshall Faulk poster in my bedroom next to my Patrick Swayze poster.
I like your style, man.
one of them has their shirt off. I'm not going to confirm which one.
The other one's a Heisman Trophy poster.
I'm not going to confirm which one.
And my second pick would be the Panthers. The Chargers have their pick.
Yeah, but the Panthers were
But
like
they traded up. They had the balls. They got all their shit in.
I was going to say that was almost like a pre-draft where we knew, but you're not wrong. Yeah.
But because they get to have that quarterback, and I always have this hope for teams when they pick first or a certain quarterback goes, and I'm like, oh, yo, you know who was my dude? Tim Couch.
Fuck it. Dude, we did an episode on him.
I'm sorry, I love that.
Yeah,
Tim Couch
never deserved to be sentenced to that fucking gulag.
Yo, bro, why would you? What, bro? I would have told Cleveland
It's
no.
so
I would have
fucking funny. I'm sorry.
I'm so not mad at Eli Manning for saying, "Hey, San Diego, fuck no."
Thank you.
Oh yes,
fuck no. My dad knows. My dad and my brother said, "You guys suck." Like, I don't want to go there. Oh, and the Chargers
pick is in.
The not San Diego Chargers.
They gave him that powder blue. Yeah, not saying I still absolutely hate that when teams do that.
Oh, right.
The Jets should be.
Well, another one. Dude,
Quentin
what did I
Johnston.
say about wide receivers?
Wide receiver, TCU.
I think he
There
wa-
go, baby.
As soon as one goes,
I don't know
more's
if he
going to
won
go.
the Bolitnikoff Award, but he was one of the best wide receivers in college football.
And not
last
only
year.
that, their offense did numbers.
Yo,
last
not
year,
only
dude.
that,
Numbers.
motherfucker has a shirt on.
Yeah, he does. Oh my
So-
god!
But he don't
has
have a shirt on under it.
But no, he has the Belichick sweatshirt without a shirt under the sweatshirt.
Yeah.
How do you like that style?
All right, my man's fucking team is on the clock. So,
Oh shit!
The Ravens, baby.
who do you think they're going to go for?
Bro, it
There's
don't even
Omar-
matter, bro. We got Lamar. Lamar
No.
got his money. We
Well,
can
there's
pick
still
anybody.
a really
dog.
good wide receiver on the board with Zay.
Yeah, I think.
And then there's
you know
still. They're obviously they're not going to go quarterback.
They're gonna draft Omar Little out of East Baltimore.
Oh!
Yo,
I love The Wire. I'm so
shit.
That
sorry.
is so good.
Oh god
yo,
damn it!
I ain't
God
even gonna
damn.
lie, bro. You got me. You said Omar, then you said Little, and then you said East, and then you said Baltimore, and I was like, okay, yo, bro,
Yo, you see his brother, No Hard Anthony?
Oh my god damn it!
bro. I really think they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take the kid from Boston College, though.
If
the wide receiver.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's,
think-
I
take
think
him to
that's the
keep
best.
him away from fucking Kansas City, dude.
That too.
Yeah, nah, for
Holy
sure.
shit, if
And
Kansas-
not only that,
Yeah.
the kid, dude,
Kansas City's what?
Zay is
28
a
or something?
monster, bro.
He
Dude,
is.
He's
Yes.
a monster.
You could have
Yes.
made the argument he goes before these two guys. I think with wide receivers, also much like running backs, is unlike other. I mean, like all positions, you want guys that fit, but wide receiver, you want guys that fit what you do on offense.
exactly, yeah.
Like if you want specific roles in that offense, that's
Right.
what. Like I mean.
Like I can't.
But they need a guy like Zay because Hollywood Brown is gone.
Right.
You have Odell, but you don't know what you're going to get out of him. You have
Right.
Mark Andrews, who's a stud, but you need that dude.
Yeah,
you need that
yeah,
fine
and
yes.
dude.
you don't even know what this
Number
kid can
one,
do
number
in
two
NFL
receiver.
yet.
You need that.
Yeah.
Funny thing about it, Peyton Manning never really had a deep threat.
Not really, because I mean it was intermediate with Harrison and
Dog,
Wayne.
yeah, because
then he had
was
White
such a
Lightning and
marksman.
Brandon Stokely.
Oh, dude. Jerry. Bro,
Brandon Stokely
I
won a
loved him,
Super
bro.
Bowl with the Ravens.
Bro,
Fuck.
I loved him, bro.
Dude,
I
he
loved
was
him, bro.
Dude, he was a good player for a long time.
he was the man. Yo, man, I'll take him in the slot any day.
Yep.
Any fucking day. But you're right. And a lot of that's probably why the stocks are like that, because certain receivers fit certain molds.
Yeah.
And like I
Yes.
was saying, Peyton Manning never really had a deep threat. Now, that's not to say that Marvin Harrison couldn't get open or Reggie Wayne couldn't get open, because these dudes were technicians. Their
Exactly.
quarterback
But it wasn't
was a
the long
technician.
ball that. Yeah.
Exactly.
you could manufacture the long ball, but it
Exactly.
wasn't like, you know,
A single straight run of him
just
being
go.
like he's way
The
faster
long
than
ball
you.
was easy for them.
that's what I mean. Is like we can go for the long ball if it's manufactured with the routes and the coverage. It's not
Exactly.
just looking at your guy going, he's press man. I know I'm going to hit him because he's going to be open 50 yards down
Right.
the fucking
Yes.
field, going straight ahead, not with routes, just straight
And
ahead.
versus the greatest show on turf, dude. They lived on the long ball. Kansas City lives on the long ball.
Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Oz Hakeem, San Diego State Aztec.
I forgot about Oz Hakeem.
Dude, Oz Hakeem was a man.
Yo, so my best friend, when we used to play Madden, and that fucking greatest show on turf bullshit, bro. Fuck the Rams. I remember when they played the Titans. They played the Titans in the Super Bowl, and the fucking just the desperate stretch and just too short.
Nope.
No.
A yard too short.
But the long ball to what's his nuts, Bruce from Warner, because they brought the deep ball back with that Al Saunders old Eric Coryell offense.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fucking with you, bro. Yo, greatest show on turf.
I'll be surprised if they don't take a wide receiver right here.
That's
my thing.
They should. They definitely should.
You know what they should do just to spite and hurt my soul and make me have to root against them? Take Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I would love that.
They could.
That's actually a Baltimore Raven move.
No,
That's actually
Let's go
Jenkins, you know those teams mirror each other.
Oh yeah, no,
I
they're
mean,
super rivals.
If one's not going to one team, one's going to the other.
I'm glad
team.
you said it because now I want it to happen.
I'm glad you said it because I wanted to start shit, and I was waiting for you to drop that. So
I'm just gonna throw my hands up and go. It makes sense. It makes fucking sense.
Wide receiver selected 5 in the first round since 2000, tied for most in NFL history. Only team since '96 that has not.
What were we talking about before?
Have not drafted a Pro Bowler.
Like, that's really
damn. Because I think Michael Jackson was the actual Pro Bowler.
And
but like literally, we were talking
he was
about
drafted by the Browns.
Oh yeah, because the Browns moved to Baltimore.
Bolden made the Pro Bowl, but he was drafted by the Cardinals.
Yeah, that sucks.
But that's the truth of wide receivers. Is second, third round wide receivers almost come up. Yeah.
It like unless you're.
That's not what a Raven sounds like. Yeah, it's a really
Baltimore City
wide receiver and running back. Their stock just
they got
kind of
two.
dropped.
They got Nelson Aguilar and Odell Beckham as key additions.
But they need a young
yes,
guy
because
coming
Aguilar does not count.
Well, and we're talking about a new offensive coordinator with Roman out, so we might have a little bit more passing from Lamar and asking him to be like
and
more
also
stationary.
This is
not even stationary, but just using your receivers more as
more
opposed
of a
to
passing.
your tight ends.
Yeah.
Because they were a very, they should be because they have very talented tight ends like fucking Mark Andrews. But
yeah, dude, I love the fact that the Ravens keep a stout, healthy Pro Bowl tight end, bro.
Yep.
Stormin'
Mormon,
bro.
Todd Heap. Yeah.
God, man, dude. Yo, Todd Heap.
Shannon
was the
Sharp.
Fucking man.
They
bro.
had Ben Coates on that Super Bowl team.
Oh, my God. I forgot about Ben Coates. Yo, bro, dude. Yo, wow.
That's a blast from the past, right?
I think his daughter went to my high school.
Did you really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Muggsy Bogues' daughter went to my high school, too.
No shit.
Yeah, it was crazy because this is just like no big thing. It was like, yeah, it was crazy.
Was she short?
Yeah, fuck yeah, she was super short.
Didn't we do a Muggsy Bogues episode too?
Yeah, of course we did.
Yeah, for real.
Did y'all do a Sam Cassell one? Because he's still being in the hood.
We haven't done a Sam Cassell.
Yeah,
but we did
yeah.
Bogues as one of just the short,
Yeah, Sam Cassell.
short ass motherfucker from Baltimore.
Sam Cassell, a real interesting dude, bro. Like, really solid.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, he went to Dunbar.
Well,
oh shit, Dunbar. Because
I know because of the wire.
Yeah, he went to Dunbar High School. That's where most of the motherfuckers that fucking.
That's the East Side. Prominent basketball. I'll do other wire references. I don't give a fuck. I'll do like
Dunbar football is very
drug
popular
ones.
too.
Yes.
That was my goal.
But
the pick is in for the Ravens.
All right, here we go.
Oh, somebody's
Speaking
getting excited.
of Dunbar,
Well, no,
Pass me one of those beers and we'll get excited.
What's his name? Oh no, that was a different high school for Muggsy Bogues. That was DeMatha.
yeah, he went to a good school.
Yeah, that was a.
Yeah, it's hard to get in them schools.
Really pumping the fucking Ravens to grab this receiver right now.
Yeah.
I don't
Who do they
blame.
get?
I don't blame them, bro.
And look at the fucking
they're gonna
color.
get no
It's
wide
legit.
Wide receiver.
It's not pink.
It's
except in the eye.
legit.
It's Lurple.
It's Lurple, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm going to try and do later.
Zay.
Oh, that's the that is the
Good
right
job, man.
pick. That is the right pick.
Right
Yeah.
pick.
Can I be honest?
Makes the most sense.
Motherfucker got a shirt on.
Because he different.
I can. You know what?
They were like, "Yo, take your shirt off." He's
different.
like, "Nah."
I'm guaranteeing.
Ooh,
I'm
Look at
guaranteeing.
that double move.
I loved it.
I'm guaranteeing it right now. 32. It's Joey Porter Jr. They got to stop
That's
this shit.
awesome.
That is
I would be
perfect.
so excited for that.
Let's go, shorty.
Oh my god. This is Hollywood Brown who can catch.
Man, that's good. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's a good pickup for the Ravens. Like that's literally what they need.
Definitely fear the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
The kid is.
Ooh, that's.
Look at him. He nasty, bro.
But there's just no effort in
Slight
that.
undersized, but
But
gets
But there's
open.
no effort in the change of direction, which is just oh my god.
Yeah, and a lot of the players that have been taken that are already off the board, dude. They have such uncoachable traits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the shit that they can do, you're not gonna teach that. You can't put that into your team. So that helps with the whole chemistry of the team. Because if you got a toughness of a Josh Allen and a finesse of a Zay Flowers and things like that, like all those little nuances in these players, they all add up to a great team, bro. All the shit that people don't talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can count stats all day, but when you get on that field, it's totally different.
Oh my god, that out and up that he just ran.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm saying, ooh.
No, yeah, he is sick.
Yeah, his change of direction
contested.
is nuts.
And Will Levis is still
God.
there though, boys.
Will Levis is going to be there.
I saw it on my watch.
Jesus, bro.
I think he's going to be there until the second round.
I think his highlight reel can go for hours, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
And he's playing at Boston College. This
Yeah.
is not a fucking Alabama where you're getting top tier
dude. He's
dudes.
Dude, he out there. He got to compete with Princeton, like for ratings.
Lamar, you better be fucking happy right now. They've
Yeah,
done
that's a
everything
great-
for you in the last 2 weeks.
Contested
Contested catch right there on a fucking
crazy
safety.
Uptown right now, man. They going. Lamar just got his money, and they got him a weapon.
And they got him a weapon. Yeah,
Man,
no, that's
bro,
the shit.
like,
That's
bro.
literally everything that
I mean,
the Ravens could
that's
ask
a
for.
front office telling your guy, hey, we got it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is for you.
Man, look, shout out to the whole Raven organization, man. You know what I mean? Lamar, all the balls on the team, man, all the fans, man. You know what I mean? They like, yo, you just became a Ravens fan. Shut up. I'm sorry, guys. All right, we got the Vikings on the clock.
This could be an interesting one for a quarterback with Kirk Cousins because he's kind of going year to year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would think, I mean, this could be.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same since the platinum teeth.
We have seen the wide receiver bubble burst. So now I feel like now we're gonna see more wide receivers come off the board. Where I feel like nobody wants.
Unless this is Addison, I mean, it could be Levis if they like him.
I just feel like nobody wants Levis.
Well,
that was the weird ass thing that I feel like with.
But he wasn't very good. He just has it's not the elite tools like Richardson has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
No, yeah, do it up. Me and Jenkins will hold it down. All right. Jenkins, what you think? Vikings.
I think Vikings will go defense, bro.
I'll tell you what hasn't been dropped was the tight end.
Yeah.
So like they could. I don't know how their tight end is, but
the tight end that they did have is their offense is solid. Bro.
Yeah,
They
I
just
think
need
so. I was
defense.
gonna say yeah.
They need defense, and if anything, maybe depth somewhere on offense. But they just need defense, bro. If they could stop people, they have the offense.
They have the offense. Yeah,
They have the offense, bro. Between what's my man name, bro? God damn it, I'm all banged up.
Me too. That's what I was saying. I don't remember who their tight end is.
Between the running back Justin Jefferson, they still got Adam Thielen, bro. They got a dynamite pair of tight ends, dude. The offensive line is solid. You know what I mean? If they can stay healthy and help that defense out, because the defense is still solid. Don't get it twisted.
No,
but
they need a little bit more help on defense.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the offense has overtaken the defense. They can score points if the defense can get the offense off of the field. If the defense can get the opposing offense
off the field, they can fucking
and let
do
the
work.
offense like if you just. You know what I mean? Let the offense run their schemes and 3 yards here, 4 yards there, 3 yards here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you can succeed in building a drive That's where a lot of teams have success.
Yeah.
When you have that endurance, where your offense can stay on the field for 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes,
you
shit
make
like that.
their defense tired as opposed to your defense being tired.
Exactly.
It's
When you keep your defense fresh,
Yep.
dude, it's like somebody slapping a fucking beehive, dog.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like they get to go crazy.
Yeah.
But eventually, if bees are swarming, they get tired.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Because they got to
straight up.
go to the flower and get nectar.
We all love to go to the flower and get nectar.
Save the bees.
But you're not wrong, and that's where I'm interested to see where the Vikings kind of come in with this one is.
Yeah, because they were good.
They were good, but not. They need a couple of pieces. So if they
Key
come in,
losses. Oh shit! They lost Adam Thielen, Eddie Kendricks. Oh, Tom.
yeah, I was gonna say. So they need they need a wide receiver,
dude.
Yeah,
They need to draft a receiver. I don't know though. They lost Kendricks, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm switching out. I'm gonna go piss.
Off the ball linebacker for Minnesota.
Yeah. They lost Adam Thielen, Kendricks, Tomlinson, and of course Patrick Peterson.
Well, yeah.
Dude, they got some holes.
I mean, when I'm thinking about it, I mean, off the ball linebacker, the only one I think that's been taken is Campbell. And there are definitely other dudes coming up in the second round. They might want to take him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you've had a corner run start. Joey Porter.
Dude, I'm not even opposed to that. Like, in all honesty, because Kendricks was solid, dude. Like, he played ball.
Kendricks played for like 7 or 8 years at the same level.
Yeah.
Good. Really good.
Consistently. Yes, exactly. Hence why they were competing. He was a big reason why they were competing. Him and Adam Thielen.
It pissed me off when the Steelers missed out on Kendricks. And his brother, too, who went to Philly.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had a brother. See, this is how much I pay
Michael Kendricks went to... This is when I actually covered the draft and gave a shit, like in the early 2010s. But,
nice.
Michael Kendricks and Eric Kendricks, they're dope. But,
third defensive coordinator in 3 years. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta give these guys a chance, man. I guess I get the one and done situation because you never know how it is dealing with somebody on an everyday basis for a whole season. Like,
oh yeah,
this guy's his heart just not into it. We gotta let him go at the end of the season. We'll let him finish. Stuff like that. But like, honestly, if it's like a situation where you pointing the finger and you know what, we didn't do good. You know what?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, Johnny, come here. You're fired. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just got here, fam. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, well, we got to blame it on
They're
somebody.
building something, though, with the former Aztec O'Connell as their head coach.
Yeah. Well,
and I think Flores is their new defensive coordinator.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure, but you know what? Dude, I wonder what the Vikings going to do, man.
This is an interesting one because you don't know about quarterback. That's the ultimate wild card with them, but they have so many other needs, like you said, because there's off-the-ball linebackers that are going to start going soon. And when it starts, they're going to go. And then the corners have already started going, so I think you're entering that second tier of cornerbacks.
Yeah. I believe that Kirk Cousins will up his game. I think the drafting of Justin Jefferson.
Oh, dude, Jefferson, what a G that dude is.
Oh, bro,
my
dude,
God.
Man, that kid, bro, is he's going to be the face of the NFL soon, bro.
Do you know what he's like? He's almost Larry Fitzgerald in a way where he's so good, but you don't even think about it. And then you watch him and you're like, he's really good. And then 5 seconds later, you're just like, what was that? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Because he plays for Minnesota.
Yeah, and that's the thing. But I guess Minnesota always stands out to me for Randall Cunningham.
Randy, that 98 team.
The fucking, my man, Randall. John Randall used to wear the Batman shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they took
Pepper.
Addison. Shit, they went with another receiver.
I told you.
Kenny Pickett's old guy from Pitt who went to USC for his last post-transfer year. There are a lot of receivers going now.
The wide receiver floodgates have opened.
What were we talking about all night, damn it?
It's literally, that's it. That's why I love it. Yeah, and he's super versatile. Yeah. Jordan Addison going 23 to the Vikings. Just so everybody knows, we're going until our phone is filled up. So we're going until the tape pops.
Nice.
I think that's going to be around 25, 26. And then
Chris is basically saying he let his tape rock till his tape pop.
Thank you. Just saying. That's what we're doing, you know? Because if whatever. You don't need to know all the ins and outs. Good pick right here from the Vikings. We were talking about it. They need a receiver. They need a...
Yeah, they lost Adam Thielen.
Yep.
Kirk Cousins, you definitely want to have him having different options out there. I know that with Adam Thielen gone, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Justin Jefferson, but they do have a solid pair of tight ends. They were kind of deep in the receiving core. This adds to their receiving core with the big loss of Adam Thielen, but I believe this kid could come in, step in, and do a good job. Maybe, he did play with a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Yep.
Did he win the trophy?
Who?
The kid from USC.
No.
Okay.
Caleb Williams did this year, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
His quarterback was the Heisman Trophy winner.
I thought you were talking about Adam Thielen. I'm like, he's been out of college for a while.
Yo,
no, but
I love it here, bro.
I don't know if you all just saw, but the Jaguars traded back with the Giants.
With the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
One trade back.
Which I think the Giants, who desperately need receivers, after
Saw
seeing
that, yes.
they're freaked the fuck out. Like,
no.
Well, literally, because that they were waiting on it, and they're like, "Thank God,
CB,
nobody's taking
wide
receiver."
receiver,
Right before them, receiver.
But I mean, their need for receiver is ridiculous. Where they might have other needs, but they don't even compare to it. What Daniel Jones was throwing to last year was kind of sad.
Nothing?
Yeah. So like, they're probably, who the hell is left now? Let's grab him.
Yeah, no, because
I wouldn't be surprised if they grabbed Kincaid.
Yeah. The tight end. They did grab.
That's not
what's
bad.
his nuts from San Diego State last year? A good tight end, Bellinger. So they can maybe look into two tight end. Yeah, because
Joey Porter Jr. has entered the top picks.
Top
I don't like
seeing
if
that
they
from
go
my
at
man.
30, oh please!
I don't like seeing that from my man.
Oh, please go at 32. Bring back Peasy.
Yeah, they're literally
Bring it back.
they're literally saying the Giants need a wide receiver.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
They did
get
a couple
Waller,
of,
the tight end.
I was going to
from
say they
Oakland.
got Campbell and
They
Paris.
got Waller for a song from Oakland.
Dude, they got
Yeah.
Paris Campbell. He used to play at Ohio State.
Yeah.
He's like 2-3 years.
I was going to say
removed.
that's not bad. So like, I don't know if they're going to go wide receiver here. The pick is in. We'll see if they fucking actually give it to
they
us.
actually might though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty wild, man.
Yeah,
This has
That's
been
definitely a
bros.
wild
This
draft.
has been a fucking fun night. Let me just say that I've
Absolutely,
really
man.
fucking enjoyed myself,
bro.
Chris.
Hell yeah, dude. We should do this more often.
Yeah, they only
yeah.
do the draft once a year, but we'll do it. You know what? We'll do mock drafts. Don't you worry.
God damn it.
and do mock drafts. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, you upset my allergies, dog.
It's crazy. I did a whole line of allergies and I was sneezing the whole night. It's crazy.
Yeah, hurt my allergies. Kenny Pounds.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually allergic to cocaine. Every time I do it, I break out in handcuffs. It's crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you too.
Look,
Let's just tell jokes from now on. Let's just do street jokes.
No.
We'll do Norm Macdonald jokes.
fucking Jack Campbell. Dude.
Murder is now legal in the state of California.
All right, I'm gonna try to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go up there. My favorite Norm Macdonald joke has to be two gay guys were playing hide and seek. And one of them was just like, hey, if you catch me this time, I'll let you fuck me in the ass. The other one's like, okay. And he goes, all right, I'm going to be behind the couch. Which it's such a... Norm has the jokes, they just have no fat on them.
No.
I can't explain it more than that, where you're just like, God damn it, Norm.
Him and Jim Downey have talked about that, where apparently Jim Downey said, like, let's do jokes like The Clash do music.
Oh,
where
that's
it's just
so
the most-
good.
Yeah, I saw an interview where he talked about it. He's like,
God damn, I
Jim
love The
Downey
Clash.
and I were like,
Yeah.
we're going to break
Talking
it down
about- yeah.
to the most bare bones thing.
Punk rock kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's awesome.
And Norm was like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Giants pick is in, but they're not giving it to us. We're waiting on it. We all know the Giants are horrible.
They should have won a playoff game last year against the Vikings, but
nope, they didn't.
Or no, they beat the Vikings. They lost to Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Or Flipadelphia.
There you go. Flip.
Philadelphia.
That's the way it goes, man.
Holy shit, they're stickers.
I really do. When you brought up the Eagles, I really do think they might have had one of the best drafts because they were the strongest team to have a good draft.
They positioned themselves right. And granted, like everyone will talk, and granted, Houston, if those picks work out, we'll be talking about that draft for decades to come.
We're talking the Eagles in the next 3 years that actually benefits them. Houston, we're talking them in 5 years. They're going to be like, oh, shit, you remember that? Like, yeah.
But I mean, like the Eagles, if they win a Super Bowl in the next 3 to 5 years or multiple Super Bowls,
yeah.
You gave that up for what? A third, fourth round pick?
Yeah.
To just go one
You
spot.
gave it up for almost literally nothing.
Because can you imagine how many teams behind them were jockeying with Chicago? They probably got them on the horn and said, what's it going to take for us? Let's discuss
Let's discuss. And yeah, no, that was I feel like more than the drafts, the trades have been actually really
There have been
good.
A lot of trades.
And they've been really good.
And
For
they've been
all
smart
for
trades.
almost, yes.
Or like Pittsburgh and New England. That's another good one. We don't want
Literally, Pittsburgh to New England, that's another really great trade for both teams.
We don't want the Jets to get Broderick Jones. Have him. Nobody
Fucking
behind
Gonzalez.
us is going to take Gonzalez. Do you want him? No.
Drops to the Pats, and you're just like, oh, yeah. It's almost like he dropped to the second round. That's how ridiculous, because he was on our board.
Yeah,
finally.
Totally high, yeah. Like top 10.
I'm going to say this again. Regular blue, not that weird pink that
Yeah,
they
not
I'm
the
just
pink.
saying, they did the Texans so dirty. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
I like that guy. I like his whatever that is.
Donnell Rawlings from Chappelle Show.
There
another corner, Deontay Banks. Holy cow.
Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick whatsoever.
Steelers, I know, were interested in him.
Oh, I'm sure. But that's what we were saying with but it's such a weird, because I feel like it's positional where like this position went early and they're like, oh shit, we need to pick up the next good guy on, like the next top guy on the board.
I know I brought it up before with the receiver because the Jags and the Giants just flipped spots. I know I brought this up earlier with receivers. Corner, I don't want to say it'll be the same, but because so many teams are running 3 and 4 wide receiver sets,
so many other teams are running
3 and 4 corner sets. So the volume. Granted, there's going to be Darrelle Revis type guys that come out. Oh,
before we get into
the
that,
Jags traded back.
Hold on. Before we get into that, so what you're saying is that we could possibly see a white cornerback in the NFL because of the volume.
Bring back Jason Sehorn. Why are you not here, Jenkins? That is your bit.
It literally is.
So the Bills traded up.
Bills traded up from the Jags. We all know the Jags are just a bunch of fucking jagoffs.
Jagoffs.
I wonder what the Bills want with this trade up.
I was thinking they would be in range for Bijan or at least Gibbs. At the very least Gibbs.
Let me say this, because the Bills are 25 and 27. So they didn't give up their first round other pick, I don't think. I don't see it right now, but I literally think it's Buffalo, Dallas, Buffalo as the pick.
They must be giving up a fucking first rounder
in the next year,
maybe,
or a second rounder.
Some other picks that they have available. That's
a second or third. It's interesting. The Jacksonville just, I feel like they looked at the board.
I'm thinking it's either that pass rusher from Georgia or that tight end from
any tight end
of their choice.
The tight end, yeah.
Any tight end of their choice.
But I forget who's on the big board where the tight end is like literally the guy.
Like honestly, I was thinking they'd go running back, but I thought at least Gibbs would be there.
Yeah.
Like, because they do need a guy to pair with Allen.
You're not wrong. So Buffalo traded up. Okay, so they did trade back for their.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Giants took a defensive back out of Maryland.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And Bills traded up for Jacksonville to fuck over the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And just so everybody knows, this podcast is going to be ending soon, and we're getting all banged up. We're going to try and go to the end of the draft, but we're going until the tape pops. So I'm going to say that one more time.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm having a great time here.
Me too. This has been good.
As fucking Casey texted me to ask me to host.
Oh, shit.
Oh, on the weekend?
No, just now.
Oh, no.
Because I'm normally always there.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I went up the first
time.
time. It was still light up there. I was like, this is some stripper shit.
What? You're a wild dude, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're like a
Thank you for that.
a sweet-looking honey badger.
I know how I live.
I'm going to call you
my life.
Tyrann Matthew.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you the mantis.
Because I'm like a mantis.
That's how I feed.
Oh, my God. Move in after completion.
Oh, shit, he got to pee on national TV.
Hell yeah, you got to.
Sweet. He closed his laptop. He didn't trust anybody. He was like, I'm going to go pee.
All right. We got
Buffalo.
the Bills picks in. We'll probably see it in 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, right.
I can't imagine what they need, dude.
Yeah,
This is such a solid team.
I was gonna say they don't really need.
I think they just go best player available. I was telling Chris though there hadn't been a tight end taken. I mean, granted they have Dawson Knox, but that's just another. weapon
they definitely
that you could shore up because you're gonna have to pay a lot of other dudes on your team. You might want another guy.
Yeah, this is when teams like this, they so good. It's like, oh well, fuck it, let's draft a kicker.
That would actually be
Seabass.
really funny, but I do think they're going to go tight end or. God, Nolan Smith is still on the board.
Well, they still have Deontay Banks, even though he just got taken by fucking the Giants.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and Joey's on there. Damn it.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went Joey Porter Jr., dude.
If it's
that's not bad.
JPJ, oh no.
Dom's not going to be happy with that.
No,
I mean, I won't be sad. They got what they needed to get, and there's lots of talented corners. I just don't want them to go to the NFC.
The whole other side. Sir.
Yeah, just enjoy a Pro Bowl career over there. Just don't want to look at you.
The chances are if he gets drafted in the NFC, he's gonna end up in the AFC.
Oh yeah.
So you want him to get drafted in the AFC? Nah. Then again, I don't know if he's one of those players that just by 4 years he's a Pro Bowler. You like fuck.
I don't know. If he holds a grudge like his dad, he'll come back to Baltimore or fucking Cincinnati and just
yeah, for sure. No,
light the shit out of him.
I mean, he's a porter. What do you want him to do, man? He's not gonna let the sauce stick, Dom.
No, he's not gonna let the sauce. No, because you got to keep stirring it.
Got it. You let that sauce spit, we're in trouble.
Facts. Miles Murphy.
Yeah,
come on, Bills, make
Clemson
this pick.
defensive lineman. I can't believe that fucking. If Levis falls though at 32, ooh, that could be interesting.
It's not a bad pick, and that's what I mean. He might literally fall second round.
Funny thing about Will Levis, if he get drafted to a team that actually needs quarterback play, or he gets to get in camp and compete and prove himself, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like
that's the best thing for him.
Dynamite
it's the
player,
best thing
bro.
for him.
Like after hearing like your dick suck going number 1, number 2 overall, and then fucking dropping like a stone, just going somewhere competent.
Yeah, I think, dude, I guess the NIL, since this NIL era has started, it might have taken the disappointment out of going into the draft and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like,
that's a pride thing.
Hey, man,
that is a pride.
You got your agent just gassing you, man. They're gonna take you first, man, or you're gonna go in the top 5, and you banking on this shit. It's almost like if we getting on stage and like you're gonna kill it. Everybody telling you gonna kill it.
Everyone's
and
dead.
You fucking go out there. And,
they did take. Dalton.
That's a good pick, dude.
Yeah, tight
That's
end.
a good pick. You said it, Dom.
Wearing the double do shirt for Dalton.
That's what's up.
Oh God,
he got a shirt on too.
No, that's a good pick for the Bills.
He did wear a shirt in that. Yep, as we were discussing Jenkins.
That's a good pick for the Bills.
Sweet. Oh wow.
That makes sense because you basically hedge all your Dawson Knox bets, and you also get 2 tight end sets out the ass. So.
Yeah, no, seriously.
He gonna open shit up for Dawson Knox.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Tackling
that's
a tight
good
end.
blocking.
Tackling a tight end body, dude.
Going up. There it is.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's good. Yeah, no,
He
that's,
got hands,
that's a good
bro.
pickup. Yeah, that's a good pickup.
That
Dallas
is-
on the board.
I mean, if I'm Josh Allen, I'm very pleased, not expecting this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If
seriously.
I'm Josh Allen, I'm popping a bottle of Hennessy for this man. He got to drink Hennessy in Buffalo, man.
I know how Hendog
Griselda,
does.
baby.
Yeah, I know the life. But that's it. Really is a good pickup for what you were saying with a solid team. Like that's a.
You're
I
just
bet they were
adding
excited for him
pieces.
to drop.
Buffalo Al Davis.
Yeah, right. Or Buffalo Elvis Davis.
Yeah. Elvis Davis.
That's exactly what he looked like, bro.
Hell yeah.
No, but I mean, if you're gonna have to play Cincinnati and fucking Kansas City every
Yep.
year, you go into the playoffs, you're
Yep.
gonna need to score, and you want a second tight end also not only to be that fucking safety valve for Allen, but to run block to make sure Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes don't touch the goddamn football.
Yeah, and you got to compete with an Aaron Rodgers in your division now. And
I'm sorry.
God-
How did you say Aaron?
Aaron.
Yeah. Now say iron.
Aaron.
All right. Now say.
Yo, stop it, Chris. His widows would say, that's a meme. That's a
That's
fucking
fine.
meme
I don't
and he
care.
knows it.
You know how fucking funny that is. God
It is,
damn
dog. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Earn. Wait, we really talk like that? God damn it.
Nah, we got that. We motherfucking right.
It's so fucking funny.
Ain't no mystery, baby.
Cowboys on it. This might be our last one, just so you guys know.
Well, Chris, how do we feel about the Cowboys on this podcast?
We're for them.
Yes, we are.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you one thing. It's so weird quoting yourself. You know what I mean? Where I was literally about to say it right now, and I was just like, oh, I said that. God damn it.
Care if you hate the Cow. I can't even do your voice. Like, fuck.
I don't care if you hate. I care if you hate the Cowboys. Yeah, they're just obviously the team that if you grew up on the West Coast, that were the team that you always hated, especially because they were so dominant in the early '90s.
That's
with,
a national thing, dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody hate the Cowboys. You either love them or you hate them.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I hated the Cowboys because my dad liked them.
Oh, yeah,
really?
yeah.
Me and my dad, we don't see eye to eye no more. So,
That
but
makes sense, then.
I got back to loving the Cowboys. I just haven't got back around to loving my dad.
There you go. There you go. That's some real shit.
Big facts. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Now we're
Yeah,
doing
big-
real shit out here.
Oh, we always were.
Don't do that
so
fucking laugh.
the Dallas Cowboys key additions: Stephon Gilmore, good pickup. Brandon Cooks.
But they
And-
lost.
Is that Ronald?
They
Yeah,
lost Ezekiel,
Ronald Jones
didn't
from
they?
Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Cadillac.
No, Ronald Jones. That was Cornell Williams.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Ronald
tripping.
Jones.
All right,
Yeah.
let me shut the fuck up.
No,
Please don't.
All right,
I've been having so much goddamn fun with you.
seriously.
You
Oh
know.
my god.
So their additions, they lost Zeke Elliott,
I was gonna say they lost. They
but
lost.
they get
Ezekiel
they get a hungry Ronald Jones on top of Tony Pollard in the backfield. You got
But Tony
Dak.
Pollard's coming off of that fucking
whatever
Pec
injury.
injury.
What,
Was
yeah.
it in his chest?
No, this is a leg injury,
Oh,
an
no,
ankle
dude,
injury
I forget-
in
yeah.
San Francisco.
So even better because Ronald Jones gets to come in, prove himself. Brandon Cooks, hopefully he becomes a safety valve for Dak. And let's see what the Cowboys
well,
do,
it
man.
said they lost Dalton Schultz, their top tight end. So I think that's maybe why the Bills traded back.
that's why
and,
that makes
they
a
wanted
lot
to
of
beat
sense. That makes a
we
lot
saw
of
the
sense.
wide receiver run go, we
And now
could
we're
see
gonna
the
see a
tight
couple of
end
tight
run
ends
go.
going, yeah.
So all we got to get the sinners and the gods.
Oh
to
yeah,
pop,
see there,
baby.
yeah, Dalton Schultz right there. They lost.
Yeah,
him
they
with
lost him with-
Zeke. So I mean, and
You're not wrong.
it
That's
said
that's
Connor
a really
McGovern's
good.
gone, so we could see
Dude,
the
out of-
start of
yeah.
the interior
The-
offensive line
yeah,
run. I mean,
think
I don't
that
know.
would be best for the Cowboys.
Just take your guy. It doesn't matter where they're ranked on anyone else's
Yeah,
board.
just take your
whatever
guy.
your-
Yeah, especially at this point in the draft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you're starting to get to that you got the foam off the top. Now you're starting to get to the grit.
That
And
motherfucking coffee.
yeah, because normally the players that are normally in the top 10, top 20
And it depends on draft class as far as how many are
Exactly.
like fucking dudes and so, or like
it's
like
a lot of
players you can
variables.
develop. Yeah.
But this is where you start to get into the interesting part of the draft where, this player, his technique's not really there, but a lot of upside, a lot of promise. And a lot of those kids from here on down, they go in and they make a fucking name for themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
they got more of the hunger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you got your Ryan Leaves, been hyped for Jesus Christ since fucking middle
Smoke
school.
blowing up their asses, just talked about.
Exactly.
Just
Jamarcus
raved.
Russells. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
The busts. Yeah.
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 They get so hyped and eventually, even if they don't feed into it, they probably got like the wrong kind of people around them. And being
for sure.
I couldn't imagine being an 18-year-old kid and hey man, you're gonna go and do this and you're gonna go and do that and you're gonna make all this money. These guys are talking to you and these guys are talking to you. If you don't have a sane fucking person in your ear, like, hey man,
Yeah.
just be yourself, dog.
Yeah.
Relax. It's
Somebody you
okay.
like almost grew up with, or
I got a fucking circle of people that'll keep me grounded. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. All right.
look at this
Cowboys picks are in. Yeah. Cowboy pick is in.
Why does that guy have lights on his helmet?
Oh, bro, I don't know, bro. He's like the police times 10.
Yeah,
Like, that shit's
guy's
crazy.
got the luchador mask, and
that guy's got the howdy doody hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
we got
that's
it all,
Zeke.
man.
That's Zeke Elliott.
That was Zeke looking for that. He was like, "What you all picking?"
No, that was just a fat guy
just go
ordering more
watch it.
nachos.
That's good.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Oh my god. We miss you, Beast Mode.
Yo,
we
dude,
all miss
that's
you.
my dude, bro.
Oh man,
Bro, man, the walking highlight
I love.
on and off the field.
It's not that you're that excited. It's that you're that excited about the Cowboys.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, who we got?
Selection.
Kicker.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised.
The
Mike
fucking
McCarthy.
Cowboys.
Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle.
Okay. No shirt.
No,
No
bro,
shit.
he got on Spanx.
You should probably put a shirt
That
He
on.
looked like
motherfucker should probably wear a shirt.
Yo, my man looked like T Grizzly. Bro, shout out to T Grizzly. T Grizzly, you just got drafted, bro.
Shout out to T Grizz.
T Grizz.
Motherfucker
Congrats.
out there living it. But literally, that
you
was
know what's so funny? T
that was the
Grizzly,
first guy I was like, he should have a shirt.
bro. T Grizzly is from Detroit. He got drafted
Yeah?
out of Michigan, bro. This is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
I love that.
T Grizzly. I ain't know you could rap and play football, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hey, congratulations on the wedding, man. Yo, this is hilarious. Bro, this is so fucking fun, bro. Oh, my God. Dude, this is fucking fun. Mozzie Smith, congratulations,
do we need to get the
man.
next one? Oh, we died? Do we need to get my phone out? Because I think we might have enough for the last few.
Yeah, you can. If you want to bust your phone out.
Yeah, see how long it goes.
All right, we're back in it, guys.
I want to talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah, because we kind of skipped the Cowboys pick. They who did they take?
Mazzie Smith,
Mazzie
defensive
Mozzie
line.
Smith out of Michigan.
Yep.
Which T Grizz?
T Grizzly, baby. He looked just like T Grizzly. He ain't had no shirt on,
Yeah,
no vest,
no shirt and
no
no
sweater,
He said,
no
"This is
chain.
No, nothing.
He
Nothing.
said, "This is a whole new world, Aladdin. I'm not wearing a fucking vest."
No condom. He had nothing, y'all.
Yo, T Grizzly out here wilding, bro.
Not a bad pick, but what we were saying, I don't know where we got necessarily cut off, but what we were saying with the Giants is why they moved forward was to take that tight end because obviously the Cowboys really wanted that tight end. We still
Or
have
the Bills, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
'Cause
the
the
Bills.
Giants
I'm sorry,
took,
the Bills.
Deontay
Yeah.
Banks.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Not
I'm all-
Adam Banks
I'm all
of
banged
District
up.
5 fame.
Who we still got on the board? We still got
Will Levis.
Peasy
Will is
Jr.
just not going to go, and then if
Then you're getting into this really second round of tackles now.
if Porter drops to that second round, obviously
If
the
he's at
Steelers are gonna pick it
32,
up.
they're
He's
going
gonna
to
go,
be.
dude.
Obviously,
if
they're going
he's-
to pick him up.
I mean, granted, I think so because they traded their fourth rounder. They don't have fifth and sixth round picks, right?
Right.
They have 32, 49, and then a third round pick.
More like
Wha-
69.
one of those. To me, one of those three has to go to recoup whatever you've lost as far as 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
So, I mean,
no, and that's
I'm
why
not
you're
saying it's 32, but it has to be at least 49 and at the very worst 80. But then again, if you're staring Joey Porter Jr. in the face at 32 or even 49 if he keeps dropping, my God.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We don't got to fuck, but at least we got a 69. Come on, boys. But
there's got to be insertion somewhere.
He's definitely the guy that you want to drop for your team.
Well, I mean, I'm excited. Because I remember, I'm getting some member berries in my member berries.
There you go. I'm getting some remember berries in my member berries. You guys get it. Sports Experience Podcast.
Yes.
Tell me what you're gonna say.
I forgot.
I like that even better.
Yeah, I had it in my head, but it was a little golden football nugget. I fumbled it.
What I think might be the douchiest team is the Jacksonville Jaguars on the clock.
No.
Well,
No.
It's not the team I hate the most. I'm saying it's like the stupidest team. Like they're almost indifferent to them.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You need to watch out for them.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying they're not a good football team. I'm saying as a franchise.
I know that. No,
you have this guy Trevor Lawrence, but by that same token, I know exactly where you're coming from. They don't matter.
It's almost the Jacksonville. It's just that,
bro. It's like the fucking. They're not relevant unless they have good players. As a Padres fan, I know this. Nobody knows they still have a fucking team, but they have players now. You have to pay attention. No one would pay attention.
I make the league minimum.
The league minimum.
You called them.
They have uniform.
You called them the Pods on Saturday. And I was like, "What the fuck is the Pods?"
Oh.
And it hit me like 5 seconds later. Like the Padres is short for Padres. I was like, "Oh my God,
Friars.
He's really a fan."
I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Day one, motherfucker. I'm not some Johnny come lately.
I felt so bad for you in that moment. I was like, "Oh, the Pods. Oh God."
They're still a team.
They're still a team.
They weren't contracted like those A's moving to Vegas. Take that, assholes.
That's the worst mascot though. Like San Diego Daddies.
Hell yeah.
No. It's Friars.
You say worst or
oh shit.
I thought Padres was
no.
Jaguars. Pick is in.
Padres' father, like Friar, like fucking priest.
Friar Tuck.
Oh, okay. I thought it meant like dad.
No. Well, I mean, it's also
That's
dad
even worse,
in Spanish.
It's also daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Priest.
So, Jacksonville took second kind of run of tackles here.
Yeah. Which it just kind of, like we were saying,
a streaky draft.
Yeah.
It's almost like the NFL is like, okay, this part of the draft is for this position, and then this position, and this position, depending on the rarity of the talent.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati, they'll probably be looking at O-line. They're losing Jonah Williams. Granted, they picked up Orlando Brown Jr., but you got to protect Burrow.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get the fuck beat out of him now that they have to start paying players. I know they lost Jesse Bates in free agency.
Yeah, Joe Shiesty, man, you got to keep your clean.
And then they're going to lose Higgins probably next offseason because they're going to have to pay Chase. Oh. And then Boyd is probably going to leave because I don't know if he's done with his second contract or not. So
and Jamar Chase, depending on the year he has this year, he's definitely going to be demanding.
That's what I mean.
Money.
And Jamar Chase is not of this planet. Like,
no. Yeah, he's worth the money. He's definitely worth the money. He earns it, and I hope he continue to earn it.
I'm going to be interested though if they go O-line or they try. I mean. No safety has been taken. This could be a Brian Branch landing spot.
It's interesting.
Because they lost Jesse Bates. I mean, I'm not saying that he'd be the fucking shoe-in fit, but
literally,
this is going to be an interesting one here.
No, I like that.
Well, you're going into a solid organization.
Yeah, they finally have their shit together after a fucking half a century.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
they should have really ridden that Zumba's wave, but they didn't.
I miss Icky Woods.
Yo, the Icky Shuffle, baby. What? Are you serious? Man, listen.
You think I don't know?
Yo,
you think I'm not shuffling in the streets?
2 words, bro. Corey Dillon.
Oh, dude, Corey Dillon was a shit.
Bro.
Set the fucking NFL rushing record for a little hot minute there before Jamal Lewis broke it.
Dude, bro, you talk about competition, bro.
Dude, Corey Dillon, if he played 2 or 3 more years, he would have been in the Hall of Fame.
I think he's still going to go.
He's
gotta,
borderline. If he has,
I was gonna say he's
if
borderline.
he had another 1,000, man, he would have fucking
for sure.
done it.
Like literally
That
another
guy was
really
so
good season.
good.
Yeah.
And he was so good on bad teams before he got to New England.
Bro,
he was so good on bad teams.
That's the crazy part, bro.
He was Tony Quinn 390ing it on the worst goddamn teams.
The Pods.
Padre.
The pods.
Oh shit.
It's so good.
I don't give a shit. I'm proud of who I am.
Yeah, you know, you're the shit. You know, I never had a fucking all-star receiver in my city.
There you go.
Oh man, the Bengals pick is
Bengals.
in.
We'll see. Picks in is we're gonna wait fucking
All right,
10 minutes.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally Cincinnati, bro.
Cincinnati.
All right,
there.
who we got? Let's see it. There's a lot of beards in that audience.
Yeah, on the ladies too.
Hell yeah. That's how I like it.
Definitely Cincinnati, baby.
Who they got?
Defensive
Miles
end,
Murphy.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Another defensive end.
He's wearing 2 shirts.
Oh, he got class.
Yeah.
Miles Murphy. All right. That's
I'm
not
just
bad.
going to call him Clifford Huxtable from now on.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Give it to me.
My man looked like the
That's
smart.
pretty dope,
He
though.
looked like the
That was
smartest
good.
player drafted so far.
He looks like the most collegial athlete we have.
He looks like he said, no, I am a student athlete.
I am a student athlete.
He looked like he wears glasses under his helmet. I swear I can't see without him.
Rec specs.
Yo, oh,
That
man.
is some fucking bomb-ass pursuit,
I was
though.
just going to
Holy
say that was
shit.
really good. He looks like he could be a really good player. We got
It's another machine, bro. He coming out of Clemson, dog.
yeah, Clemson, good defensive team. New Orleans is next.
Yeah, I think they're second to or one. No, they're third to last because this pick has changed like 4 times.
Yeah.
Because it was San Francisco's, then Miami's, then Denver's. Now New Orleans is.
Does Denver get a? Oh, Denver don't get a pick.
No, they don't have a first round
because
pick.
they had this for trading Bradley Chubb to the Dolphins, but this is the Sean Payton trade for the Saints, so
Okay.
that's why they're all the way back here instead of at 10 where the Eagles were.
Yo, your sports intelligence is magnificent, bro.
Thank you.
Magnificent, bro. God damn it, bro. You are a
I
fucking
try and
machine.
stay on top of shit.
Yeah, you doing it, bro. You
doing it.
the man, Dom.
Thank you. And we appreciate having you here, Jenkins.
Dude,
more than
I
anything,
appreciate
man.
y'all asking me,
Thank
bro.
you.
By the way, gentlemen, thank you. I'm having so much fun. This is the fucking best, bro. Like
Nah, this is a good draft.
football podcast.
This is a good
My
draft.
guys, man, you shit beers.
Hell
Next
yeah.
time I'm bringing Hennessy.
Yeah?
Oh, no.
You bringing that
For
hen dog?
sure. Yo, I'm bringing a big
I'll
ass
pace myself.
half gallon. No, y'all ain't got to hit. I won't even
He's
do y'all like
bringing,
that on the
he's bringing
podcast.
Hennessy with some Sprite. And I'm
I'm
like,
gonna just
dude,
bring.
that's not...
I'm gonna bring it so it could like sit between me and Chris.
Oh, goddamn, I
One
love that.
between me and Dom.
I love that.
I might pour it on his towel though.
Literally
Well,
2
I
bottles.
will remove the towel and put
Yeah.
it on my shoulder.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
It's going to
But-
make you drink it off the towel.
No way. I will drink it out of a bottle and cry into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, if Hennessy will make you do that, that shit hurt. Yo, it's pain juice.
That's what hen dog does. You're not wrong.
Yo,
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure that's like what the soldiers used to drink across seas and shit, Vietnam. Like, yo, you know what?
No, I think they used to drink heroin.
I think I was going to say they used to drink this thing called opium.
Yep. It's good. Good drink.
They used
Good
to
joke.
drink heroin. Oh God, bro.
Good
Oh
joke.
shit. Look at this guy.
Yep. New Orleans on the board. I have absolutely no idea who they're going to go for.
Who, New Orleans?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
Oh.
got Carr this offseason.
Yeah, I think they want to bolster the offense. Maybe. Depending on who they still got
Well,
left.
they let go of Marcus Davenport. He was a huge disappointment from the 2018 draft because everyone thought they would draft Lamar with that trading up for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could use some defensive line help. They've lost Hendrickson, and now they've lost fucking Davenport. I mean, this could I mean, it could be defensive pass rush because Cam Jordan is getting old. This could be a defensive line one. But then again, Michael Thomas's contract is insane. They could keep this whole receiver goddamn train running.
Yeah,
I mean,
if they keep those receivers in place, and they have Derek Carr in place, and they still have Alvin Kamara in place.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if he's not in prison.
Right. I mean, it's New Orleans, baby. It's New Orleans, baby. And their offensive line isn't like
their offensive line is still relatively decent.
yeah. So that's the whole thing, because their offense is still potent. Their defense is the question, and not necessarily the question, because the offense is the offense. But if they could bolster that defense and
round it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
round it out and help.
Well, their defense has been good. That's what gave them a just almost. They were, I think, 7-10 or 8-9. They just lost the tiebreaker to fucking Tampa.
Yeah.
The defense played great all year. Their offense was just abysmal under Ginger Spice.
Right.
Andy Dalton, for those of you who aren't, he's fucking Ginger Spice.
I love Andy Dalton, bro.
I do too, but he's Ginger Spice.
TCU, baby. But yeah, you're right. He is Ginger Spice. He's super ginger, bro. You can see his shit from the moon, bro.
He's like the man Wendy's mascot.
Bro, I saw a girl that looked just like the Wendy's mascot.
Yeah?
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
And it just made me want a Frosty.
Yep. Made us all want a Frosty.
You feel me?
I always love Frosties.
Frosty is slang for
You don't have to finish it. All right. That's
Bowner.
Bowner.
I'm all banged up.
Oh, they were the ones that got
all
Jamal
are.
Williams, the Saints.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So there you go. I just answered your
Whoa.
question. We just were able to answer
Yep.
your question there, Anthony.
Spiderweb that one.
Yeah, they gotta go defense then. They offense is loaded, dog.
Yeah, no shit.
They're loaded.
Oh, yeah, see, they lost Davenport. And then
Andy Dalton.
Oh, I didn't know Dalton left.
Onyemata.
Yeah, we just talked Red
All right.
Rifle, baby.
Well, I'm all banged up, so.
I like Ginger Spice more than Red Rifle.
I know you do.
I think about Red Rocket when I think Red Rifle.
Same difference. I reckon. Will Levis still left on the board. Nolan
he's
Smith.
second round, I'm sure.
Joey Porter Jr., number 3. Keon White from Georgia Tech. Michael Mayer, tight end from Notre Dame. Top 5 prospects left on the
We
board.
could see another tight end going to the fucking levy broke on that one.
No. But the last picks, though, there might be one team, I will say, because it happened with Lamar and it happened with Teddy Bridgewater, too.
Oh, yeah.
Where they trade up to the last pick in the first round because you get that 5th year of contractual control.
Yep.
With the 5th year option, if you want that quarterback,
It makes sense.
And if you're Kansas City and you've seen all these receivers go, and you're like, well, fuck all, we can't do anything.
We'll trade up for
Because they
this
did that when
last
they couldn't get
asset.
Paxton Lynch. They got Chris
Yeah.
Jones, and then they got Pat Mahomes. Fuck you. Oh, and they got Brizee, the defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle from Clemson.
Clemson?
Yeah.
Nice.
Brian Brizee.
Brazier.
Clemson starting to dump on the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the way he contorted his body there was pretty damn good.
Yeah, another deep talent pool. And it's funny how
wow.
So Georgia won a championship, right?
Yeah.
They played Alabama, right? Mm-hmm. And then Ohio State was in the playoff, and it was
Georgia
TCU.
beat, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they spanked the shit out of TCU. And then you had Clemson, who was considered a top-ranked team, maybe championship caliber.
Yeah.
These teams
Produce top line.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's weird to see how Alabama and Ohio State was just dumping shit on the board at first. And now you see the Clemson.
But then you see Georgia and everybody else.
Iowa had a
Well, and the thing is, you know what's so crazy? If you took an Iowa defense and smashed it up with a fucking, I don't even want to disrespect Ohio State's defense, but if you took Ohio State offense and matched it with an Iowa defense, dog,
Oh, that would be a pro team.
I would. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would put that up against anything in the NFL, bro.
Yep.
It'd be interesting. I mean, granted, I don't know if it'd be like 8-8, but they would be able to be a competitive NFL team.
They would be the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, well, they're high school teams. No.
Yeah, no, they would at least be
high school teams in
They
Texas.
would be the Jacksonville Jaguars, dog.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? Like scrappy,
There you go.
ready to go.
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody can spell on the defense. I love it.
Oh, my God.
That's what you need.
All right, so Philly's back on the board again. This is their actual pick because there's only Philly and Kansas City. This is it. We got the last two picks of the draft.
Last 2 picks, baby.
Philly,
Guys,
who
thank
had-
you so much for joining us, honestly. And fucking Jenkins, thank you so much,
Absolutely,
man.
bro.
Honestly,
I'm
much
having a ball,
appreciated.
dude. I've never got to fucking talk football like this, dog. Like,
Bro, my eyes lit up when you fucking texted me back on fucking Instagram. I'm like,
Yeah.
we wanted people here, and like, you're the perfect person to have.
bro,
for this.
No, it worked
I've
out
been
so well. It was,
Let me tell y'all this, bro. Like Chris, whatever. This dude, I've been begging him to come
my
on this
man.
motherfucker, bro. And
Chris?
Yeah,
bro,
this is my man.
this
Don't
the
worry.
floodgates, dog. The floodgates have opened because I'm a sports dude. Look at these guns. Look at the hat. Cal Ripken. Like,
I'll tell you what the thing was him not having to research and just come on and talk fucking football with us.
Oh, yeah, because
every time I'm like, yo, get somebody to research and we'll do it. And he's just like, all right. And then it's just nothing. This works perfect.
yes, because
We just get banged up and talk shit.
about the draft.
Yeah.
And you know the funny thing about it? A lot of the teams that are going to draft right now, they don't run zone. They play man. Only winners play man.
Yeah.
When your team has to run
When your
zone,
team plays man,
you win.
you
No, because you lock guys down, Jenkins.
Exactly. It's 11 on 11 for a reason. The more your team runs zone, unless you have a beautiful fucking scheme or that other team
Or
you
that
have them
quarterback you
figured out-
have can outscore the fuck out of people.
Exactly, bro. But when your team can go, man, when you can just lock up, no play call, just lock up, fucking lock up. Your defense can go and lock up. I got him. And you execute that.
And you
is
could
such
trust
a
your
good
other-
fit.
yeah.
Exact. When you go, you have to do your fucking job.
you can lock down your player, and then that's it. Like I was saying with the quarterback rushing, where you're just like, it almost gives everybody, like it energizes everybody, where they can be like, yo, we can play man, and you're just like, no, that's.
But then you have the quarterbacks that can run, where if you
Yeah.
play man, you're fucked
And
over
yeah,
unless
and
your
you-
spy
I
can
was
get him
just gonna
because he
say
goes
it's
for
perfect. You're
because
because
60
you're
yards.
you literally have your back turned to him.
It's a literal chess match.
That's why a thing that is now a thing, which I didn't think was like a thing in the 80s, 90s, is literally a spy, where their whole thing is to turn around and be like, is the quarterback running? All right. Is the quarterback running? Shit. All right.
Yeah.
It's such a new, you have to scheme for it.
Yeah. Dude, I guess because like the football was my passion, dude. Like, it was my passion, it was my heartbeat. It was I woke it, I walked it, I talked it, I lived it, I slept it. I ate the fucking grass off the field, literally. Niggas know. Like, bro, like straight up, like ask about me. I
Yeah.
ate the grass off the 50 every time in front of the other team. Let's go. Like, bro, I'm gonna kill you out here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I was from that toxic era, dog, where CTE wasn't a thing.
Yep.
CTE wasn't a thing and it didn't exist. Sorry.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Which is-
Congratulations to the player that got drafted.
Well, it is interesting that where some players are like that even in high school, which that's what we're talking about was, some players just have that mentality of just like, this could be us hanging out on Sunday playing a regular game, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna come out here, I'm gonna eat this grass in your fucking face,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have. And it's just some players have that
Yeah.
killer mentality.
Yeah, and the Eagles pick is in.
But it's the dog in you.
That's
That's
the
what
dog.
it is.
No, it
That's
really
just-
is. It
And,
really
and
is,
it's
bro.
not even related to sports. It's just life.
Yeah.
For whatever you pursue, do you have that dog in you to go after it? That's, yeah.
And shout out to all the coaches, Little League all the way up, that put that kind of philosophy and that care into all their players, because my coaches were like dads to me, bro. Like, my dad wasn't around, bro. So these dudes were like molded me. I just had my mom and my grandma and my grandpa.
And the Cowboys.
Jesus Christ, Chris. Oh, my God.
That's it. That's all he had. You guys probably didn't realize that. He grew up with Emmitt Smith. And you guys were
Troy
probably
Aikman.
Yeah, he probably out here throwing shade on my man.
Barry Switzer came over in Zubaz.
And that's just not the... It's not,
But Dad was a Cowboys fan. That's fucking hilarious.
I know. We brought it up earlier. You think I can't do a callback?
Yeah, you don't think Chris
All
can...
I do is callbacks.
Yo,
God damn it. Hand me one of those beers.
Yo, you,
Woo! How many are left? 1, 2, 6? I don't know.
dude,
There's one left.
Really?
there's some IPAs back here too.
Oh, can I snag one?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I got you.
Or if Chris wants one.
No, I'm going to rip
bro.
this. I'm sorry. I love that. And I love it to where I know for a fact we're going to be keeping this draft fucking pod going. Woo! Hey, I need that. On you for popping that one. I saw it pop. You guys saw it on the video. He fucking popped that beer and it fucking went everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? The Eagles pick is in. They're about to prove that they had the best draft. That guy looks like he hates Santa. I'm just saying. That guy looks like he would abuse Santa.
He will never see the juice run in Kelly Green.
Bro, he out on bail.
Did you guys ever watch when Marky Mark made the Eagles?
I did.
That was one of, and I swear to God, it's one of those movies where I went into it and I was like, this movie's going to be stupid. And at the end, I was like, he fucking did it. And then all his friends were up in the fucking double deck and there.
It's a good
Chris, I swear to God, the quarterback in that movie was that guy from The Cosby Show.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Holy shit.
It's a good vibration.
I love putting shit together.
Oh, my God.
I literally,
Oh, damn it.
I love it. I love that
Why
so
do we
much.
have a Stockton to Malone fucking relationship over It's Always
Oh,
Sunny?
it's crazy. One more thing was Elizabeth Shue is like the bartender or whatever. Or
Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth
Elizabeth Shue is way hotter.
Sorry,
but
you're
yeah.
right. Elizabeth
Oh.
Banks. And
I know these names.
it's such a funny thing where you look at the cast and you're like, all right, Marky Mark, Elizabeth Banks. And we're going to be talking about Eagles football. Yeah. Like, it's such a great, like, I love that movie so
Just
much.
the troglodytes of people.
Yes.
And the most beautiful people are playing them.
It's crazy.
Like-
it's like, no, we're in Philadelphia. They have radiation poisoning for. All right, I'm going to stop. God damn it. It's the Philly pick. They're coming in.
for the
All right,
Eagles.
selection, everybody.
They have fetal alcohol syndrome.
Please don't say Joey Porter Jr.
They could, for sure. And
Yeah,
if
they
they
could.
do, that might be.
That might break me.
Well, it might make them like the best draft of.
No,
this.
it would be incredible to snag those two. Ooh. Oh, now they got
Nolan
That's
Smith.
not bad.
So they got basically Georgia's defensive line.
That's not.
that after a national championship
I was just gonna
season.
say that's literally. I wonder if they were just like, oh, thank God Nolan fucking dropped. Nolan Smith
Wow.
going 30 to
Well,
the Eagles.
Dude, apparently, so like
That hoodie hard. That hoodie he got on
Yeah.
hard. I like that.
if that's why I was saying the Steelers at like 17, if they were going to draft a tackle or a corner, if they just stood pat, it was going to be an edge. It could have been Nolan Smith as
could have
high
been.
as that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
their team-
great value.
Yeah,
That-
exactly. And you get it at the end of the first round.
Yep.
And you get an extra year for a developmental prospect.
Right, and look at him,
So you
bro.
can see
Look
if
at
you
this
actually
dude.
want
Damn,
it.
that's
Yeah.
mean.
He's an animal.
No, that's dude. Eagles might have the best draft, even though everybody's probably going to talk about the Texans. Eagles might have.
I mean, look at the.
I don't know,
but
dog.
like, look at the NFC in terms of quarterbacks now that are left compared to the AFC. If you're the Eagles rolling out with that defensive line,
I was just going to say, who is left in that division?
or
Your
not
coach
even-
could come play
I'm not
quarterback.
talking about division. I'm talking about straight up fucking conference.
Oh yeah.
Who's going to stop you
I'm
if
talking
you're
about straight up
Philadelphia?
fucking conference.
I'm sorry.
I
got a
love
little
that so
animated.
much.
Nah, you good, bro? Because you right.
No,
You're
but
not
I
wrong.
mean, I'm not- like, I'm
they
not
literally
trying to be
have
a dick, but, like-
they literally have a path to the Super Bowl already.
You've
and then-
lost Javon Hargrave, who's a Pro Bowler, and you pick up Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, and do your own fucking moves in the offseason. Congratulations.
No, that's what I mean.
Like-
They,
And Hurts got his he got his
Yeah.
money already, so he don't have to worry about all the contractual
And now on day
stuff.
2, you pick up you throw another running back into the mix. You
yeah,
pick-
no, seriously.
I mean, like that's
Eagles
just-
might have done they might have been the best so far.
They might have learned from the fucking Michael Vick situation.
Whoa.
Yeah, you let go of Darren Sproles, Michael Vick, all the dude.
Yo,
look at all the Georgia players they've taken the last few years.
That's actually kind of funny.
Philadelphia
That's
Bulldogs.
actually kind of funny.
Somebody's a bulldog in there.
And they'll draft Herschel Walker next year, Chris,
bro.
just like our episode. And they'll get his 12,000 personalities.
I'll take it.
Oh boy, Herschel. Oh Herschel. We love you, Herschel. Just don't run for president, man. Please.
Can you just run for TDs?
I actually don't love him. I love him as an athlete. I don't love him as anything else.
That's what I'm saying.
Just run for TDs.
Pretty big piece of shit. Yeah, dude, just run for titties. What the fuck are we doing?
And titties.
What the fuck are we doing here, motherfucker?
Yeah.
And that guy lifted not a weight his entire life.
That still is one of my
Bo
favorite.
Jackson. Yeah.
For real?
He had friends go to his house and they were like, he has a full, like this whole room would be his gym. And they were like, it was completely obvious that he had never used it once whatsoever. And they were like, how the fuck do you stay in shape? And he's just like, I don't know, I just go and like hunt and fucking like.
He does like push-ups and sit-ups.
I was just going to say push-ups, sit-ups, and the.
Oh, he on a jail
the dips,
regimen.
The dips. It was it was the jail.
23-1, baby.
That's literally what he said. He goes, I do push-ups, sit-ups, and dips, and I go and like do whatever.
It's P90X before you see your parole officer.
Yeah. Yo, Herschel was a monster. But the thing about these athletes, sometimes if you don't get, sometimes you don't get to know them. Like, I remember specifically one dude, Ray Caruth.
Yeah, yep.
I liked him as a receiver, bro.
Oh, he was a fine receiver.
Dope. Yeah, he was dope. He was like one of my.
Then he opened his mouth.
It wasn't opening his mouth. It was firing a gun into his pregnant woman's fucking stomach.
Oh, I don't mean to laugh at that part, but
I mean, it's true. I mean, that's what happened.
But this is the thing. Like, sports is, I guess, the progression of.
It's the deodorant for who you are as a person.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not wearing any deodorant today.
No?
So you can smell the rubber and
All right.
pheromones.
That's where the rubber meets the road. So let's do it. Yeah.
Yo, you full of them joints, ain't you?
Oh, I'll be all banged up all night.
God damn it.
I bet you probably didn't know this, but I was born a baby. So
What?
probably didn't know that about
I
me.
don't like talking to you when I'm banged up.
Oh, I know. I start doing circular logic. I start doing fucking silly ass shit.
Yo, you know what?
Pull my dick out. It's fucking wild.
God damn it, Chris. Stop telling people that shit. All right.
Last pick of the night.
I can't
Kansas
believe
City.
we made it.
We made it.
Looks like we made it.
So we got Kansas City on the board. Key losses: Orlando Brown Jr., edge, Frank Clark, and wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster.
So they literally could be picking up almost anybody who's still on the big board.
Yeah.
If they take Joey Porter Jr., I'm going there and
Obviously,
burning things down.
just can't throw the beer. Obviously, not the quarterback, but
I don't know. They might.
Dude, JPJ might fucking go.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even kidding. That's a shitty thing,
They
especially
might.
with
I'm
Pittsburgh
scared.
literally being the next pick. Shit. I feel bad if they do that. 1-2 Super Bowls.
No, you know what they're going to do? They're going to take one of them tight ends on the top of the board to fucking
That's not-
replace that douchebag Kelsey.
That's not bad.
Down the road after
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple years.
2-3
they'll
years.
cut him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
No, it's smart. It's
No.
intelligent fucking how your front office works.
I'm
Or
definitely
they
thinking.
keep going corner because
That's the big
conference.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna draft either offensive line or wide receiver or offense. I think they're gonna draft offense. I don't think they're gonna draft defense.
No,
all right.
No
All right.
interior
I like
offensive
that.
line's taken. You could be right. I
Yeah.
mean, they could have their pick of the litter as
Yeah,
far
yeah,
as
it's like
center or
the
guard.
best-
They
player
could
that
definitely
they
get a
want.
slash
Yeah.
player and a center guard type of guy.
Yeah, I mean, granted, you lose Orlando Brown, but I mean, I don't think they would reach for a tackle here. You pretty much got.
Yeah, but you definitely want to bolster. You definitely want to strengthen. You definitely want to fortify it because when you lose a player like Orlando Brown Jr., you definitely losing talent. There's no question.
Yeah, there's no question.
Yeah.
They might have a trade in the work for Jonah Williams or somebody else. Who the fuck knows? But
Hopefully, because now that I'm thinking about it, seeing the loss of Frank Clark, that makes a big difference too because their defense.
the Eagles just took Smith, so they could be really
Eagles just-
reaching
yeah.
for
Yeah.
fucking pass rusher. Yeah.
All right.
I wonder how many of these Chiefs fans have been Chiefs fans for not the last 5 years.
I don't know. They probably like,
All of
well,
them?
the jerseys are the same color as barbecue sauce, so fucking.
Yeah, exactly. It just bleeds right through.
Are they doing great? All right, cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
You're the Chili's baby back ribs of humans, Chiefs fans.
They still have football here in Kansas City?
They didn't from 1969 to 2013.
Yeah.
Outside of the frozen popsicle of Derek Thomas.
How about those Royals?
How about those Royals?
George Brett hit 400 almost once.
Dude, the Kansas
George Brett was the shit.
Yeah,
the
George
Kansas City Royals hat when they won the World Series.
Yeah,
dude.
that was dope.
Yeah, they had what? It was like a big F, like a gold F on the side of the fitted. Oh, dude, I wanted that shit so bad. I still need it.
Yep.
I need it. I need it. I need it in my life. All right, we
All
got
right,
Will
let's
Levis
see.
left on the
I
board.
hate to say it, but JPJ looks like he's coming off this board.
I don't know. Keon White might come off.
That's not bad.
We got Michael Mayer.
I mean, if I'm a Steelers fan, though, it's not even JPJ right now. I want Brian Branch,
The
safety at Alabama.
That's not bad.
The
That's
pick
what I
is
mean.
in.
Like, I'm kind of surprised some of these guys drop. So let's see who they take.
But I will say, tomorrow they have 2 picks. You need to trade one to recoup those 3 missing rounds that you have now.
Yes.
If
For
it's not
sure.
32,
For
it's
sure.
got to
They
be
need to-
49.
yeah.
They
They need to get more picks.
I would figure 32 if some team desperately wants Levis. I mean, just for value.
I don't know. Like Levis is the one, and it happens every draft where somebody just drops and drops and drops, and you're like, oh yeah. And then I wonder in this, like tomorrow, if somebody's going to be like, yeah, we'll take Levis.
Well, y'all remember last year, the only quarterback taken in the first round was Pickett by the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And the second round didn't see a quarterback.
Yeah, and
then
they-
you saw Willis and Ritter
Moore,
and then
yeah.
Howell and shit like that. Like,
And a lot of those guys got to get playing time.
yeah, and only Pickett was competent.
Yeah.
And he had to wait before Trubisky was just, oh, honey, no more. Like, oh, honey, no.
But it was a accurate assessment of the quarterbacks from that year.
And I think the only reason the Steelers took him at 20 was because they knew Tennessee was behind them.
Oh yes.
I think they probably thought he would. They were all over him in the second round for value. Oh, Chiefs are picking
Pick is
now.
in, baby.
Dang,
Selection.
They doing Kansas City dirty.
Felix Anudiki Uzumwa.
Thank you for saying that.
Uzoma
No, he said it right.
I fucked it up.
or Uzoma.
Last pick of the draft, Kansas City.
And they got a guy from
Defensive
Kansas State.
end.
And they got a
over
guy from
in
Kansas State.
Manhattan,
That's not bad.
Kansas.
That's fine.
Well, there is not a. Oh man, defensive line has been cooked.
Yeah.
In this first
Literally
round.
every single fucking defensive line person has been taken.
I mean, it's a treasure, bro. Is what they need. With these high powered offenses, if your guy if you don't have an Aaron Donald type of player,
Yeah.
and that's very rare, very, very
That's
rare.
a fucking unicorn.
Exactly. These edge players, they have more value than running backs now.
No,
Yeah.
and see that's
You're
the
not
whole
wrong.
that's the whole thing is you need to look at that edge position, that up the field fucking position like running back, where you need it like committee because you need to run a 7 to 8 man defensive
Yeah,
line
for sure. For
and
sure.
you need to just send wave after wave after wave at these quarterbacks to go like
Zach
motherfucker,
Brannigan,
break.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's wave after wave
after wave of men.
The killbots. They're basically the killbots position, is what I'm trying to say. Martin Manor, if you're listening, there you go.
What do I call it, Kiff?
It's so good.
Lexia.
Leela. I'm gonna horrify my lady when we do karaoke again.
Would you
and I
like
do
some
low.
sham? Would you like
yeah.
some champagne? It's pronounced champagne. Oh God!
I'll just have everything on the menu. I don't know how we ended this on a Zap Brannigan.
But that's beautiful.
We said
It's
wave
beautiful.
after wave after wave.
Killbots.
So we go out. I just want to say a quick thank you to Jenkins. Love
Fucking
you,
yes.
bud.
Anthony Jenkins, everybody. If you're in Tucson,
Dom.
come and watch this guy.
Yo,
Seriously.
dude, come watch all of us, man. These dudes have guided me and gave me advice, and they helped me out, bro. Like these, I look up to these dudes, man. I respect y'all, man, and I love y'all, man.
Yeah,
and I
Love
fuck
you
with
too,
Thanks for
buddy.
coming.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Absolutely,
Honestly,
bro.
thank you for
Appreciate
saying
it.
yes,
man,
bro.
thank you for inviting me, man. I like shit like this, bro. I could do this all day.
Fucking A.
I know. It was a great pod. Thank you all for subscribing and doing all the things that we ask you to do. Other than that, just keep partying.